Well, fuck. Well, that way. This way. We got one person in here. Oh, fuck. Move my chair too far back. That'll work. Oh, heat, though. Ah. Oh, yeah. Luke Strasser's in. Alex Tier Murphy's in. Stephen Smith. Ed Goslin says, fuck. Jeff Weinstock. Chad Beauchamp. Lee Harris. Dalton's in. Murphy's here. Pete's in. How's Ryan today? For fuck's sake, it's about time. I know, right? I left my beer up here. Whoa. It's been a long week already, for fuck's sake. I just went back to work today. Ed's in. How the hell is everyone? Getting you. Ryan McLean's in. Brennan Newhouse. Lynn Harris is in. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Maybe I was too drunk to remember. Brandon's here. BBI. How's Brandon doing? For fuck's sake, time for a beer or two. I'd make her 3. Fuck, I just round her off. Wait, that's not wrong. I'd round up. Chuck's in. You're early today. Yeah, that's what she said. Never mind. I'd say you're an hour late, but you are on that fake Monopoly time. Fake Monopoly time? For fuck's sake. It's the same time I've been doing this for over a year now. For fuck. Think about that. I'm outside doing the machine shed shuffle so I can get my 4-wheeler out. Well, for fuck's sake. Just whack a hole in the wall, call her a day. How the fuck is Barkster Cattle Company tonight? Well, they're still here, so, I mean, shit. Howdy, bro, I already half pissed. Fucking shitty day. Well, fuck. That's not good. Lynn probably has been avoiding you, too. Keep from getting hit with a tripod. Well, throw a fucking tripod at a guy one time. I didn't even know he was back there. Luke, super nice MD. I got a 50 MD corn picker tractor. You got a corn picker MD? Come on, I don't know about that. Just got into the hotel room for the next 3 days for exotic auction. I don't think you know how to spell exotic auction. What the fuck are you buying at an exotic auction? Are you sure the cattle are still in the pasture? Yeah, I just fed them some silage out there, so they're fine. Just buy more 4-wheelers that you don't have to shuffle them. Last count, I have 12. 1 in every shed. See, there you go. But watching you be a granddad did put a few smiles on my face. I appreciate that, man. One little tripod incident, you're marked forever. I know. That's what she said too, but whatever. But never mind. We have 4 farmals with corn pickers on them. No shit. Ryan thinks it'll be there for Borgfest 2022. It's not your fault if he was in the way of the tripod. I know, right? I'm filming here. Did you see Graves has a farmal M with his Shepherd diesel conversion? No shit. Best job in the world is being a grandpa. Fuck yeah, bud. Different animals, Rick. Anything from peacocks to pheasants. That's why I was asking, why are you there? What the fuck are you going to do with exotics? Most of them you have to have a license for and shit anyway. Vincent's in. John Shipman says, hey, Rick, how's it going? Good enough. It's Wednesday. I was going to work on the truck tonight, but fuck it. I want to have a beer. You know what they say, you build 1,000 bridges, throw one tripod at a guy and cocksucker for life. I know, right? Did you restock the beer fridge for fuck's sake? We got a bunch down here. Katie fixed me up when she came home tonight, so. Dalton says I buy and sell them. Pete Brooks is in. How's Pete doing today? Awesome. Luke, I'll have my TA diesel for Connor next year and a co-op LP number 3 too. No shit. That'll be sweet. We have a 656, a Super MDTA, and an M with a mounted New Idea pickers. Farmall F20 with a 2ME International picker on it. Huh. Dalton does a lot of things. I know, right? It's not you, Rick's fault. The tripod was thrown. YouTube made him. I know, right? You fucking get a little fucking worked up sometimes. I will send you some pictures of what I buy tomorrow night, Rick. All right, you send me some pictures. Ryan says you remember the $1 million dozer. Where's Mika? Mika is outside. She's kind of a pain in my ass right now. Doing well. Got a shot in the eyeball, though. Still smarts. Why did you have to get a shot in the eyeball? What kind of shit are they making up now that you have to take a shot in the eyeball for? Are the brakes done yet, for fuck's sake? No, I got the left front done. I ain't done the right front yet, for fuck. Let me tell you, trying to start an F20 that has a picker in it with a crack is a bitch. With a crank is a bitch. Rick, was that a Chicolobe? That was a Chicolobe antenna. We use them for antennas around here once in a while. Levi is in the house. How's Levi doing today? Oh, yeah, the 500,000 hour dozer. Gotta run that bitch. 39 years or some shit. I don't know what it was. Hell, I barely got 50,000 hours on me. I try. That sleep thing is dumb. Caliper and rotors fit okay. Yes, they did. They're fucking fit minty. Well, trying to start any tractor with a crank is a bitch when they kick back. Well, you're supposed to know how to do that shit. Good in you, Rick. Perfect. Richard Wilkins is in. Do you have the heat on that seat? Yes, I do. Oh, there, see that fucker lit up. We got the heat on. I don't have the massage on, though, because I'm not in the mood for that. Controls macular degeneration. Get one in each eye every 4 months. Controls the problem. Oh, shit. That sucks, bud. I mean, granted, at least they got something for it, but fuck. They stick that sumbitch right in your eye, huh? Yeah. Dalton says, where's Katie? Katie's in the house. I don't know if she's coming out or not. All right, Oreo snack. It is done. It might have been the whole family size pack. Well, fuck it. Get her done. You're young. You got the metabolism for it yet. Fuck. Fat kids got to eat too. Don't matter. Whole milk, I'm assuming. If you're right and decent in your head. Shot in the eye. Hell to the motherfucking no. Logan says, hey, sometimes you ain't got no choice. The front calipers are reman. Looks like not a moment too soon by how crusty the old ones were. Oh, come on. There would have been some miles on them son bitches yet. We have 2 fantail pigeons as well. Fuck you do with them? Well, yeah, whole milk that was also chocolate. I'm out. I'll do chocolate milk by itself. I'm not mixing it with shit. Just how I am. What's the portable light you got? Who made it? It's an EP360. It's from Costco. It's the only place I know you can get them. When cranking any engine over, put your thumb over the crank handle. Almost 60 years cranking a Model T Ford and never had a problem. That's right. You don't put your fucking thumb over that son bitch, you're going to break it. Is that similar to a pigeon, Dalton? No, some damn thing. Eavesdropping, still at that work job thing. Well, fuck. Had to get a hammer to take the rotor off my truck when I changed the brakes last night. I had to beat the fucking caliper off the rotor, but the rotor slid off the hub. Figure that out. As long as it was 1 pack, not 2, then it gets iffy. I love whole chocolate milk. I get it. Chocolate milk and eggnog. Oh my fucking God. Barf. I hate fucking eggnog. I can't stand that shit. Did you put fleet pads on the blue offer? Did Luke buy you Penny Eraser organic brake pads? No, they're fucking Element 3. Raybestos. Not Fleet. EE Friction Raybestos. EHT3 semi-metallic. Oh yeah, anyone LS God kind of want to make more power in my 6.0 and my new make more power. What? You drunk? Mark's in. Hobo's here. Used to like eggnog, can't stand that shit now. I can't fucking stand it anyway. John's Beardsley's in. Eggnog is out in the stores here, and I'm already drinking some. Oh, fucking A. It's been out here for a little bit. I seen it at the grocery store at Asco. I can't stand that shit. Ugh. The fuck wants to drink that garbage? God damn it. Luke says 6.0 LLS. You should take that out immediately and give it to me. Well, it's done. Probably not done right, but the substitute teacher wasn't much help. Well, fuck. The store is a good place to keep eggnog. You fucking right it is, Mark. I ain't fucking doing it. Thank God Luke bet me organic brake pads. Bought me organic brake pads after I almost ran over a kid. They came off and the fleet pads went back on. All right. Unless you have a 6.6 to swap it. Timmy Warren's in. How's Timmy doing today? It's good stuff, just like Budweiser. They aren't not equal. I saw one worse than eggnog the other day. Oatnog? What the fuck is oatnog? Eggnog is better than Tom and Jerry batter mix and lutefisk. Oh, fucking A. Eggnog with bourbon? Put a lot of bourbon in it. I bet that he couldn't wear them out in a year. I won. Well, there you go. Well, the field got too wet to keep ripping, so I parked the tractor for the night just in time for the live stream. Well, perfect. No eggnog isn't out here yet. Turkey Day, it'll be out. You guys keep talking about eggnog. My chili going to come back. I know it. I had chili for dinner too. Perfect. Murphy's never had eggnog. Well, all the fucking critters you got running around throwing them bastards out of their asses, you should probably make some. Eggnog reminds me of shitty diapers. Eggnog is best dumped down the drain. That's right. It's good hog feed. Be good for fucking feeding hogs, but went to go plow Sunday. I went 2 feet in the 1466, sank to the axles. Do you ever get anything done, Logan? Eggnog is out here even in Florida. I'll have my tall glass of bourbon eggnog. Hold the eggnog. That's right. Eggnog isn't too bad. They have an eggnog flavor IPA beer. I know that shit. How's Owen doing today? Y'all can keep your eggnog and lutefisk. I'll take the Lefse. I'll take the Budweiser, and y'all can have your goofy fucking fishes and shit. Old sour milk works best for hogs. Puts fat on them good. Yeah, but it makes it sloppy fat, though. That's the problem. Trust me. I'm kind of surprised that the soil has that moisture. We demoed a 40-foot John Deere speed disc today. Demo the speed disc today. Needs a 620 horse tractor to pull it. We did it with a 500 horse, but not quite enough power. Well, fuck. You need 620 horse to pull that sumbitch, huh? Holy fucking shit. Boy Scout eggnog is yummy. What the fuck is Boy Scout eggnog? I'm not even sure I want to know. I know, Ryan. I'm not sure I want to know. Just got back from taking cows down to the desert for the winter. Oh, no shit. You guys ship cows down south? I didn't know that. Eggnog is good for you. It might be good for you, but it tastes like shit. Yes, I plowed 15 acres today without it going wrong. All right. Lefse goes great with beer. Well, I'll have the Lefse and the beer. Just hold the Lefse. Just go see Shane. His 4440 makes about 620 horsepower. There you go. We just had 2 inches of rain last week. Well, that'll do it. They recommend 620 horsepower at 12 miles an hour. 500 pulled it, but not very good going up hills. Can only get about 5 to 7 miles an hour out of it. Well, fuck. How big is that fucking disc anyway? Shit. Kale is good for me too, but I'm not fucking eating it either. That's right. What the hell? You gotta put something in it. I didn't need to put anything. "40 feet. Hot damn. That's covering some fucking area, man. Right, to buy your little fuck. Yeah, like 14 footers. I need to get another 14 footer. Where you find one? I have to buy that one from Crazy Dave. I don't like fucking Vegemite. Jesus, good lord. What horsepower is your 6040 and does it pull your baler good? 65 horsepower, it pulls the fuck right out of that thing. I've bailed with that son of a bitch in road gear. I lost a wheel off a trailer today. I have to go back tomorrow with tools and parts. Well, fuck. Connor's in the house. Hobo says Vegemite is actually not too bad. That shit's disgusting. It's beer poop. It's the shit that's it's the fucking crap that nobody wants after you make fucking beer. There's a 14-foot disc here, Rick, but I use it. Well, see. Disc was a demo, 110,000. Holy fuck. Timmy Warren says, where are you from? East Central Minnesota. It won't pull the 851 Baylor, though, but the Gallet runs fine. Yeah, like 851 takes 75 horsepower. That's PTO to run that bitch. Rum is good. I'll agree with you on that. Well, Luke, those chain balers aren't exactly cheap on needing power. No, fuck no, they're not. It's like eating B vitamins. I know it. I'm fucking pissed at my IH 384 clutch fucked over this afternoon. How much you want for it? $110,000, and it doesn't even have its own power plant. I'm not buying anything for that kind of money. Fuck that noise. Well, it's good that you can pull that. Me and my friend Ryan are planning on actually making the hay operation next spring, and we don't know what we needed for a tractor to rent. We'll fucking get after it. How's the new farm truck? You retiring the white truck? No, I ain't retiring it. Just won't get as many miles put on it. It's going to pull even harder now that it has a hub and tire that fell off that 851. Fuck it, we'll just hook the skidder on it. Look at the price of a new John Deere combine the local dealer has was, he wanted $840,000. Fuck that one. Timmy says, have a good one. You too, buddy. Price on with a Hilco kit. No shit. Fucking mill. I've drove Shane's 4440. We have a 4030, about the same thing. Can't really tell the difference in power. I know someone who needs a combine. Yeah, there's a big exclamation in, or big quotation in needs. My big fucking mouth did that one. Ed Goslin says, just turn the screw up. That's right. Just fucking 10 millimeter and a penny. Just crank that bitch up. Send her till the end of the stack starts melting and back her off half a turn. Instead, fucking give her all the way. Or put a longer stack on it. Needs. That's right. Big fucking quotation mark. A new self-propelled chopper is $800,000, probably without the head. Has that got a head on it for $800,000? Or you got to pick a head? Buy that too. We had a 4430 was running over 170. I just like a fucking half decent broke dick 100 horse tractor that I could fix up. $500. 4440 and 4430. A Deere guy told me they're just the same tractor, just changed a bit to make the difference. No fucking idea. That's without the heads. That's what I figured. So you're over a mill by the time you get fucking heads and all your other shit set up on the fuck. That's insanity. How the fuck does anybody make any money doing that shit? And then you're fucking Rick fix up. Fuck you, Murph. I fix up stuff once in a while. Made you chopper, Rick, you bastard. Alice Chalmers is the way to go. Cheaper big Ford tractors. I don't give a shit which one it is. Biggest difference is the steering valve. In the years made, we had a 4240 that makes about 160. Pete says he knows of a nice 190 Alice for sale. No shit. How much do you want for it? $500? I'm like a $500 guy. Doesn't Shane use a 4430 for his feeding? Yeah, he does. You should know this. No wonder the small farmers are struggling. No shit. Also an 806. An 806 is that? Well, it depends if it's gas or diesel. Jennifer White Wolfson. John Deere's biggest combine, the X9 1100 in both heads, is $1.4 million. Holy fucking shit. I didn't even know that fucking. How does anyone make any fucking money at that? You'd have to run that son of a bitch 365 days a year, and you can't fucking do that even. A little more than 500 because that's what I offered both diesel. Well, fuck. I'll go 550 then. If you stopped at 500, I'll go 550 for fuck's sake. Well, I knew I wanted to make sure before I looked dumb. And that was cool to meet the grandbaby the other day. He'll be on here more. Volume, Rick, volume. Fuck yeah, I need volume. Like Jazz tractors because they start easier, but the fuel consumption is a different story. Yeah, I'm not fucking. Scroty's in. Well, Rick, those prices are geared to the big YouTube phony Hollywood farmers. Well, there ain't that many of them motherfuckers to support that kind of prices. A good used 550 quad track is 400,000 plus. Fuck that noise. There's no money in farming. At least you can eat good. That's right. 990 Super 99 or 1900, 1950. Hey, fuck yeah. Million plus for an implement is nuts to make money. Buried in payments. I know it. Oliver 1900 front wheel assist with a 6.7 Cummins in it. Need to make Luke cry. Luke says it's blasphemous. Connor says, fuck gas tractors. Hey, I got a gas tractor. He ain't pretty, but she fucking goes. LP tractors are good, cheap to run, but a bitch to get filled. I bet. Where the fuck are you going to fill one around here? Deep Rock would fill one for me, but 1850 Oliver with a 5.9 Cummins. Maybe I need to find an Alice to Detroit swap. 1850 with a Cummins is fine. Okay. Just putting up our new parlor is 2.5 million. Holy fucking shit. When is that supposed to be done, Alex? Jesus. Basically, any Oliver except a factory Detroit is a good candidate for a Cummins swap. Call the LP dealer that fills your pig tank. Okay. I know the guy is fucking local, so. Also, they have less hours on gas tractors because when the price of gas went up, everyone sold them and bought a diesel to farm with. Oliver tractors are the easiest coming swap. They already ran an SAE 3 bell housing. We have Fords in the States, Murphy, mostly collectors. 2 million plus is nuts, though. I know, right? I don't even fucking doesn't compute in my brain. I don't know how anybody's spending that kind of fucking capital to make fucking nothing. You're not doing that without fucking every break in the fucking world and subsidies and all the other goddamn shit that they give you. Crop insurance and fucking fuck. Turn farming back to the way it's supposed to be, where you take her on the fucking chin when shit goes bad, and then we see how many motherfuckers can make it. Oliver Cockshoot, Minneapolis Moline were great companies. Then White fucked them all over in spectacular fashion. Rick's brother Zach has a lot of big, expensive equipment. Luke, you said that wrong. All Olivers are good coming swap candidates. Casey, they are an easy swap, but overdone. We used to have a Ferguson TO20 as a toy. Sold it to another collector. $2.5 million is a lot of flail mowers, Rick. You're fucking right, it is. Ryan says you'd think Rick's brother would let him borrow it sometime. Yeah, he can fuck right off. They said the first of the year that but they said 5 weeks last week, so I don't know what to believe with how long it took to get the control panel. Can't say much. I have an 1850 and a 1900 front wheel assist. They're coming swapped. Richard says I have gas and diesel both. Coming swaps in general are overdone on any brand or any truck. I told my neighbor to put a 4BT in his F14 F12 Farmall. I can't wait to put a Jimmy in a red tractor. Logan says I also never knew Rick was a grandparent, but I do now. See? You just got to keep up. Ryan says, what size one are you going to put in it? Katie says, husband, is it warm in the shop? Well, fuck. It says 47 over there, but it's about 60, 66, 68. I'm not going to put it in there. Luke said that. Jeff says, good evening, Mrs. Bork. The old gas tractor I have is an IH Cub 127. No shit. Katie, did Rick put the stove out again? Jimmy's are great motors. Fucking right. My uncle's a 1600 Oliver front wheel assist, one of only 24 ever made. Ryan says, getting over this cold is taking forever. I almost put a V8 in my Ford, but then the half tracks would be a challenge to use. Very true. You'd have to widen that motherfucker out. Ow! Scab in my ear. Luke, what size Jimmy are you putting in the tractor? Stephen Smith says, hi, Katie. First motor vehicle I ever drove was a Ford 9N. No shit. I have, what the hell was I driving? It was a John Deere. I don't remember if it was the fucking, had to have been John Deere B. Yeah, because I was raking. Depends on what tractor I swap. I think a M would be nice with a 271 or a 371 Jimmy. Does that 190 jump put a gear like most do? Jump out of gear. Fuck. First thing I ever drove was a Farmall A. Just put a bungee cord on the goddamn shifter. It'll be fine. The V8 would do pretty damn good. Beers and cheers from Florida. Ricky Tart's in. Dalton's back. That's not a sin, Luke. They made too many M's. Cut them out till your heart's content. There you go. Also got our 171 Detroit generator out yesterday. Luke, a 271 would probably fit right in the M better without much fighting like the 371. Well, you just fucking stretch the hood a little bit. Shit. Farmall H or John Deere B? Not sure after 50 plus years. That's right. I think they made like 270,000 of them. It was a lot. They made a lot of them motherfuckers. First tractor I drove was our family's Model R case. We still have it. All original down to the sales slip. No shit. Cut up a Ford 8N. Ford, they made 500,000. Early John Deeres are cool. I like the Johnny Popper 2 cylinders. I like music. When they run good, hell yeah, you get out there and fucking work them things. I don't have a problem with them. I spent plenty of hours on John Deere B raking hay. I made 400,000 H's or some shit. A10 is still the most produced tractor ever made. I believe that. Maybe Jimmy swap a Super MTA. Diesel, that would be cool. I drove a 1950 Cub and it's still in the family. Perfect. John Deere B sounds good, especially with the new chrome. Would be real nice. Be nice to have a real diesel in a SMTAD. I have 3 2-cylinder John Deeres. Perfect. I have a 1925 Model D Deere, but I have long since been retired. It has long since been retired. Ryan says, Luke, that shit's not funny. First tractor I drove was my grandpa's Alice CA. Cut my teeth on a 1950 John Deere D. Dad always wanted a 39D. Too late now. Well, fuck. Since most of them blew up the TA and cracked the head, that would be a good way to get it back working again. Well, there you go. Would it be a sin to coming swap a cat crawler? I think the RPMs are way different, though, aren't they? 1951 John Deere has been in the family since it was new. Perfect. Becky Goslin's in. How's Becky? Says, fuck. It doesn't mean you can't get one for him in his honor. That's right. As long as it's a Jimmy. Jack, I don't want to start with a gas IH. I want it to be a real diesel to start with. First tractor I drove was a Massey Ferguson 35. You could put oil in it in the morning, and at the end of the day, you needed to put oil in it because it was almost out of oil. Well, fucking A, there you go. That's how everything is. Grew up on a 1948 John Deere A. Couldn't reach the clutch or steering wheel unless I stood up when I drove it. Nothing wrong with that, man. The Red Power purists are going to vomit when they see this spleen green heart in a red tractor. That shit's funny. Ryan Sereno Link says if you want to have a real tractor. Crazy Dave's in the house. How's Dave doing today? It would be cool, better than a Shepherd. That's right. I would like to buy an IH 1468 or 1568. First tractor I know was a John Deere, but Dad had a B, a 50, and 2 A's, and a 70. Not sure which I drove first. You really want to piss people off, put one in a Super 6 TA. Fuck you, Rick. Hope you're having a good evening. Josh is in. How's Josh doing? We still have the farmhouse Super 8 that Grandpa started farming with in 1953. He worked 160 acres on one bottom plow, an 8-foot disc, and a one-row planter. Fucking just give her. Forgot the G. Well, fuck. Jennifer says I would love the green transplant and the red. Would certainly ruffle some feathers. Who wants some bourbon? It's Wednesday. I'll pass on the bourbon. I'm not too good at behaving myself. Luke, I have a John Deere 466. Could make a few modifications. It could fit. There you go. Dalton says diesel swap a Ford 8N. Already in the John Deere, Luke. Katie says no. What are we doing? They're not hard to find. It's the price tag it out like most of the time, Ryan. Luke, I know where there's a Super W6 TA diesel. Michael Brash is in. 610 miles, 13 hours, and he's tired. Well, I can't blame you for that. Program was on sale this week at work. Can make your own, basically the 66 series with a V8. No bourbon. All right, I ain't getting no bourbon. I ain't got no bourbon. Grew up on an 8N and have no desire to own one, but my dad's first tractor was an Alice Chalmers B. Sure would like to have that one. No shit. Luke likes the W6s. One bottom plow, one row planter. That's hard, slow work. But he got her done. Admire the old guys that worked hard to succeed. Fuck yeah. I saw a 66 Series International with a John Deere Soundguard cab on it, and I almost threw up. How is the combine, Rick? It's still down there. Maybe I need to mail you bourbon. I don't need fucking bourbon. Ed Goslin says, hi, Katie. The issue with the W Series is the bathtub frame. Why am I getting fucking tired tonight? Shit. It's probably the heat in this chair putting my ass to sleep. It's almost off, I think. It's warm, too, for fuck's sake. We could still use a shot of bourbon. There's an Alice B. Farmall H. John Deere 3010, LSWC, and a WD sitting in the fence line. I think you got a couple of projects there, bud. I'm out. Just thought I'd check in and say hi. Josh, I appreciate you, buddy. Have a great week, man. Not if you do a different V8. Rick, just go on Rock Auto and buy yourself some KYV gas adjust shocks for the blue waffle. What did Logan say? Rick needs a nice old 4020. Fuck, I'd run whatever. Jack, what's the problem with the frame on the W Series tractors? Ryan says he sold the tractor. Hands that were working man built this town. Eric Hansen's in. How's Eric doing today? Did you try the apple moonshine? I actually had a little sip of it. I just had a little nip out of it. It's good stuff, but it's dangerous. Luke, I'll send Rick a picture of it. It's nice. I'd buy it, but the LP number 3 co-op and but less than 300 LP number 3s made. Got a bottle of Chicken Coop Kentucky bourbon headed to Borkfest. Holy shit. Whoa, that'd be a bad night. What about the 7.3, Rick? No word. Eric says he's doing great. Supper time later, gents. Joseph, what you eating, buddy? I will have to do some looking, but it's a tough. My old boss put a 1486 motor in a 786 and had to change the frame rails. 10-hour day tomorrow to get to Maine. I hit the like button. I'm out of here. Good night. Michael Brash, I appreciate you, buddy. You guys drive safe and have a good time. Ryan says those work good for Oliver. They ran them forever. I guess I've never looked that close at a W Series, Jack. Stroganoff, perfect. I said a guy that has 2 tractors out of production ran out of production run of 13. He had number 1 and number 10. Well, fuck. Becky says, fuck! I need another beer. Holy shit, we made her 50 thumbs up already. Woo, I think my heat shut off finally. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Have you seen the guy of the tractors that you traded for the boiler? Wonder if he ever put it back to work. I have not. He lives on kind of a fucking fucked up dead end side road, so it's not a place you can even drive by. Little cul-de-sac community. I don't know if he ever fucking. Becky taking Bork Talk lessons. We need Bob in. I think Bob's still fucking traveling back from Italy or some shit. I haven't heard from him for a long time. A couple of weeks now. Maybe he shit canned my ass. The HM has frame rail. The W469 is hard to swap. I considered it for a while before I rebuilt my 9. At least you're still getting use out of the boiler. I don't see how he could have got that old 830 fucking going again. I mean, not without fucking paying what it would cost to buy a good used one. Hey, did you hear Toby swear on camera the other day? History was made. I worked with him for 17 years and there ain't no history to me. You let the dog in?
I can let her out. She's followed me.
She's going to beg like hell.
Come on, Mika.
Give her a treat. Alex says, I'll do some digging. I was looking at WD6s because they're dirt cheap and I only cared about the engine. Do you want to sit here? I'll sit in that chair.
No, I can sit in the chair.
You had an 830 and you didn't keep it? Well, it was technically an 830.
I love these.
You love them?
Yeah, but I have to make sure they're gluten free.
Let me see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. You got pockets full of them.
Well, I had to bring 2 out.
Apple orange hard cider.
It's
That
delicious.
sounds disgusting.
Oh no, it's delicious.
I got a belch going.
Yeah, yay for me.
Naturally gluten-free.
Thank you. Okay.
Bottled by Cider Boys Cider Company, Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Yeah. I like these, Luke.
You make that?
Luke.
Luke says, Katie!
Hey, whoopsie. Luke, I need to talk to you about something. Honey, what the hell is this?
Throw it on the floor for now. What'd Logan say? My German Shepherd is sitting on my lap. Help.
There, you can hang your coat up on your little hooky thing
What hooky thing?
that you used for
The magnet?
a magnet.
Surprised the hole there.
I put 2.
Real fucking peach that 830 was. I know it. Tell Katie she can just text me. She has my number.
Luke?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want that?
No, put that up there. I'm going to text Luke.
Okay, she's going to text you right now, I guess. Hey, kids, got to get dinner started. Good to see y'all again. Be well. Jennifer, I appreciate you.
Can I have that?
Okay.
I want it up there by the cold.
For fuck's sake, make up your mind.
Oh, shush your mouth.
How bad was the 830? Was Rick's 830, Luke? Well, I had 4 fucking shit tires. It leaking head gasket like a bastard. A bent PTO shaft. 3-point arms were broke the fuck off of it. Sheet metal was decent on a bastard. Exhaust manifold is fucking cracked. Fuck else. It was generally just shit. One wheel was fucked up. So the reason I fucking all the clutch was out of it. Yeah, the clutch was fucking shot. The reason we had that thing sitting up over the hill when I got the farm. It was fucking up there fucking parked out in the weeds like half the other shit that I got. And I was digging around on Craigslist one day, and the guy had a fucking wood boiler because I was looking for a wood boiler for the fucking farm. Said he had a wood boiler for sale or trade for old car or old tractor, and I was like, well, fuck it, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And Ed says, how is Miss Katie?
Good. How are you?
So I reached out to the guy, and we went back and forth a little bit. I sent him pictures, told him a bunch of shit that was wrong with it. It was an 830 case, Jack. Comfort King. And he goes, you want to look at this wood boiler? So I was like, yeah, he's only like fucking 40 minutes away from me. So I go up there and look at a wood boiler, and I looked over. He had the fucking thing still hooked up to his house. It wasn't like all these other ones where it's fucking, they took it off and stuffed it in the weeds, and you don't know if the bastard works or not. Fucking thing's full. It's hooked up to the house. Everything's running and working. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking way over my head here. She goes, I'm like, well, he's like, you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, but you got to come look at this fucking tractor. So you come down here. The guy's kind of fucking weird anyway, probably a little on the spectrum. And he gets out of his truck. He doesn't say a fucking word to me for like 20 minutes. He just walks around and around and around the tractor. The one back tire had a big fucking slash in it, and the tube was poking out like a big fucking hernia. And he stands there poking at him like, you poke at that motherfucker, it's going to pop in your face. So finally he goes, can I drive it? And I'm like, yeah, you can drive it, but the clutch is out of it. You can only run the fucker in low range and don't back down the hill. So the first thing he does is go down there and backs down the fucking hill. For whatever goddamn reason, that son of a bitch decided it was going to work that day. It pulled itself back up. And he come up here and he walks around it for like another 20 minutes and doesn't say a fucking word to me. Nothing. No small talk, nothing. Then he looks at me and goes, you know, I don't see any reason I don't want this thing.
Why are you talking with an accent?
Because that's what he talked like.
Oh.
And I was like, well, fucking knock me over the feather. I have no idea. He goes, I'll go home and get that thing disconnected and ready. If you can haul this up in the morning, I'll have everything ready for you. So that's how we got fucking wood boiler. Alex says, so when you get in the combine? I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll let you know. Keep you guys updated. It's in the member side. I told you, I'll keep you updated on the member side. Think you came out ahead. That's right. Fuck, kick it down the stairs like in-laws at Christmas time. That's right. I don't see any reason I don't want this thing. I didn't see any reason I wanted that thing. Fucking PTO shaft had a 1-inch bend in it. I mean, that fucker did that number when it was going around. Fuck you gonna do with that? Bryce says, God, I love how I love dealing with guys like that. I know it was the best people to deal with. Yeah, it was. I've never had someone where they never said a fucking word. I'm like, at any point, he's gonna get in his truck and just drive the fuck away. But
Baby, what's the name of the store Luke gets his stuff at?
What?
What's when he shops at on base?
On base.
It's a store on base.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Navy, right?
Yes. Best deal you ever made? I don't know if it's the best deal I ever made. I've made some pretty fucking good trades, but I came out good on that one. How the fuck do you break 3-point arms off, and how the fuck do you bend a PTO shaft? And this is coming from Logan, who tips the tractor over every week. He couldn't have been happier about that trade. I know. And the guy was fucking, I go up there, and he's got like this big fucking house, the Navy Exchange. Luke heard you.
Thank you.
He's got this big fucking house with a wraparound covered porch, and he's got like a 70 Chevelle and a fucking 65 Mustang sitting on the fucking porch like you would have had to forklift the bastards on there. And he wanted that fucking piece of shit. He was getting rid of the wood boiler because he had back surgery and couldn't load it anymore. Strange people make life interesting. Yesterday was outstanding in a good way or bad way. I've seen people wreck a lot of shit. When you turn wrenches for a living, you'll see people wreck a lot of shit. Trust me. Best deal Rick made is getting Katie to marry the Borkster.
Who said that?
Murphy Law.
Murphy.
He's a kiss ass tonight too.
Murphy's always good to me.
I thought it was 8:30 deer, and I thought you were crazy for a minute. No, that case was fucking terrible. It wasn't worth scrap price. Luke says we had a fun one today at work. We had a plane that was being special. Perfect. Electrical problems. We have Escape sitting at work for like the 39th time because they say the fucking dome lights and shit don't come on when I go to get in it, but every time I open the fucking door, they come on.
One of my students got accepted to Grand Canyon University.
Perfect. My Alice D14 PTO is bent but still usable, not like your 830, Rick. That thing was bent bad. Should have made the 70s Chevelle part of the deal. Yeah, I wasn't going to push my luck at that point. When he's got a fucking wood boiler that's hooked up to his house and the fucking thing is working. And then he calls me. So this was Saturday. We made the trade. He calls me on Monday. And he goes, I got a spare circulation pump for that. Are you interested? Fuck yeah, I'm interested. I'm like, what do you want for it? Oh, no, that should have been part of the deal. I should have thrown that in anyway. I just didn't think of it. I'll be driving south tomorrow. I'll just drop it off at your house. Brand new in the fucking box. You just drop son bitch off the house. Fucking no. They're $300. I had an 830 deer for 3 weeks and I was offered way more than it was worth and sold it. See? My John Deere has a 1 3/4 inch PTO shaft. Fuck working on a Land Rover. Drive truck for a while, you'll be amazed at the destroyed shit. Yeah, that's right. Take the gear selector to the up position, the equivalent of check engine light, and every other dash light came on while the gear was in transit. Once it was all the way up, they went out. Oh, nice. I saw a 930 Comfort King that was so wore out the front end was going to everywhere when it was going down the road. Makes me wonder if that guy still has the tractor. That circulation pump was worth more than the 830 all by itself. No shit. Scrap was not very high at that time either. I still regret selling it, but I'll find another one someday. That's right.
Luke, did you get my text?
You're in the fucking shop. Pete, they do here and there. I'll take a look. Do you? Okay.
What are you doing to the truck?
What? Putting on the brakes.
Oh.
New brakes, getting ready to do the contractor box. Got to do an oil change. Exhaust manifolds. You know, all kinds of shit like I just did to your truck.
Oh. Like you fixed my air conditioner?
It's fucking November.
I don't care.
Colin's in. Just got here myself. Fucking work, still working. For fuck's sake, Colin says. Had to come in and give Borks to her finger. Appreciate you. 34 in and 53 thumbs up. Fucking mint. I have a 930 Comfort King. I'll trade for your 756. You throw in the 70 Chevelle too. Fuck that. 756 has to stay anyway. Alex says the AC should work now. Just flip her over to the cold side. When I start your truck, I'll fucking just throw her over to the cold side. We'll see if your AC works.
You're funny.
Don't worry, Katie. You will have a working greenhouse by 2030. Murphy Law is going to come here and finish it.
Well, thanks, Murph. At least someone will. Will you build me a root cellar too?
You talking to me or
Murphy?
Oh,
Well, I've already asked you. I need a root cellar.
I told you.
What did you tell me?
You don't need air conditioning. It's November. Hell, mine doesn't work in July.
It doesn't matter because what's going to happen is it's going to get warm out and I still won't have air conditioning. I'll just start driving the Super Duty.
Our Cub has a 540 PTO shaft that goes counterclockwise. Bryce says kind of like fixing a leaking roof when it isn't raining.
Okay, Bryce.
Murphy Law says he'll build your root cellar. Jack, you say that, but guys are still trying making dry hay here because the weather is good and warm that past week. Katie, I bet your grandson will graduate from high school before the greenhouse gets a roof. That was Jeff Weinstock, cocksucker.
Jeff.
What's the long-term plan for the 756? Long-term, I'd like to fucking give her a complete, but it's going to be a long fucking time. I got a lot of other projects to get done.
We should make a list and actually check things off when they're complete.
You guys have air conditioning? We have air conditioning in the house. We have air conditioning in the shop. Most of the trucks.
He laughs.
Root cellar in that land. Hope you have a lot. I plan to run a lot of pumps in it. We're high here. I got a place I can put a root cellar. Tell your wife to check her texts.
I don't have.
Well, put it in the fucking window for a minute.
Okay, this is like.
What? Told you I'd sit over there.
No, because I can't read for you. I'm not reading for you.
Well, for fuck's sake. In Katie's defense, the AC does help defrost the windows. Well, for fuck's sake.
That's okay. I know I'm second, so whatever.
Whatever.
I always think of you and do everything for you first. We already had this conversation tonight. You fucker. Yeah, this is what I think.
You weren't in front of the camera. You were too low.
It?
There it is.
Here. Who sent you this?
That was Ed brought that.
I love it. Rick, you fucker. Fuck you, Rick Bork. I still don't. I'm gonna have to walk outside.
Root cellar and Bruno equals swimming pool. Katie, no more projects from Rick until we get the recipe from you. Colin still wants his fucking meatloaf recipe.
I forget because I don't use recipes.
Rick has AC in everything but the 756 and the F-150. And the skidder. There's no AC in the skidder. Or just tell her to tell me hooded or not and what size. I know, right? Miles will never know chicken coops have siding on them. No AC in the 1840 either. That's right. Skidder's open station. Technically, it has a cab on it. You are fortunate, Rick. You should have an evil redhead. Well, I am fortunate because my wife is awesome. My F-250 has AC, but it no worky. Well, fucking fix it up. 1840 is basically open station. It's not. It's got windows on all sides except for the front. I have the cab door for it. The bastards don't even slide anymore because they're stuck in the fucking tracks. So we got to redo that at some point too. Murphy Law says, Katie! I don't know where she's still outside. Thurgo has good AC when it's running. That's right. Gotta go. I have some paperwork for the KW I need to do. Jack, I appreciate you, buddy. Fuck out of here. Have a good week. My F-150 has no heat. Do you need heat down there? You have the cab door, so it has heat. There is heat in that. It has a heater cord shit. I wish I could get that room, but Noom? But 5 or 6 feet? Pay $1,000 for it running? That's 2 times too much. My wife, it was a redhead. No redhead anymore, but still evil. Cut my teeth on a skidder like yours. Many a cord was put up and made ass wipe for a lot of people. That's right, Brent. I'd like to do it, but it's fucking all these big fucking bastards. There's no room for a fucking small logger anymore. I mean, there is, but fuck. Rick and his $500 buys. Hell yeah, $500 or less. We start at 500, and now when we get there, we're gonna negotiate like a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you guys the fucking the rest of the fucking toolbox, the truck box story on a members only video sometime. Bryce, that sounds like a personal problem. Sean's in Master of None. You change your fucking picture? Fuck is that now? Brent that says that's why I quit. I know it. Fuck, it's just too hard. Unless you're gonna fucking do a little bit of selective cutting and fucking running a mill or something, there's no fucking room for it. Ryan says there's still a shit ton of room for small logger here. Well, I ain't going to fucking Maine. I'm staying here. I made a picture thingy. Perfect. Message retracted, Dalton says. I may be a bit stupid, but God damn it, I can hold a flashlight still. Your dad yelled at you enough times for that, right? Eh? Jacob Metcalf's in. Good in you, buddy. Hey, I'm thinking about a skidder, but got enough payments already. Don't need more.
Mika stinks. Holy moly.
We had lasagna for supper from the neighbors. Well, not as good as Katie's.
Who?
Ryan. I need this one. I gotta take a leak. What about Ted's Alice Chalmers? Still there. Luke wants to know if if you guys work on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
I will look. What day is that?
Miles will ask Katie, why is Rick growing poles next to the shed? Motherfucker.
When's Martin Luther King Day? I don't know.
I have no idea. I gotta take a piss, though. Well, Dalton retracted another message. Jesus Christ. Are you, do you have caffeine today or what?
January 7th? Okay, 17th. Okay. Luke, us teachers work on January 17th, but there's no students. So, yes, we work. Oh, I think you just texted me. I think I need new glasses. It's hard to read that. I'm not going to be the MC. Here he comes. Do you have, this just warm because you were sitting on it?
No, I had the heat on.
Okay, it feels really good because it's cold outside. I was like, oh, okay.
You don't have. You can sit there if you want.
No.
Are you sure? Yeah, I had the heat on for an hour. Oh. 30 years, it seemed like a good idea. You can't do those $500 buys for skidders around here, especially timberjacks. For 240 timberjack, they are 10 grand or more for them. What does he want for it, Rick? Oh, fucking, we'll let you know when we get there. Katie, did you go to the courthouse yet to file for divorce? Oh, come on, Jeff. For fuck's sake. I'm delightful.
You're delightful?
Luke says you don't need a hoodie if you're homesick, Katie.
I want one.
Y'all have a great night. Dalton, you just stick around in the member side. I'll let you know what's going on over there. Some things I don't put out in public. James Aller's in. How's James doing? Are you cold? Do you want me to shut the window a little bit more?
No, I got cold when I was texting with Luke.
Oh.
And I'm like, I gotta go in. I'm cold. And then Helly texted me. She's like, if you don't go hunting this weekend, you can have the baby. I'm like, no, I'm hunting.
Rick says he has the heat on, but really he's been farting in his chair.
No, I would not be sitting here. Believe you me.
Ed says, Katie, as I find more pictures, I'll send them to you on Messenger.
Okay, thank you, Ed.
James Aller says he's doing good. I'm not sure if I want to be a member or not, still thinking about it. Well, you can think about it all you want. Jeff wants to know how school's going for you.
Ooh.
He's barking at coyotes.
It's wonderful.
She has a positive attitude.
You can't fix stupid. And I'm not talking about the children. I'm talking about people I work with. And I'm not being negative because things are out of my control. I can only control me and what kind of teacher I am. So that's what I'm doing this year. To a certain extent.
It's only been almost a year, and this weekend we set the time back an hour. Yeah, I know it. Jacob says, best YouTuber, appreciate you. This fucking time change stuff pisses me off. Go to work in the dark, come home in the fucking dark. Tommy Anderson says, Katie, you can't fix stupid, but duct tape does help muffle the sound if you use it the right way. She could control not going to work on a federal holiday.
I don't call in sick.
We have snow showers on the way tomorrow and maybe tonight.
Very rarely.
My school banned bathroom breaks in 5th hour after lunch, which is bullshit. What?
Are they vandalizing the bathrooms because of TikTok?
Kyle Chris says, I think that Alice M needs to come to South Dakota. Ha! Is that some of that TikTok bullshit again?
Everyone has to take a pee or do whatever after they eat or drink at lunchtime. Give me a break.
Alex says you can fix stupid. It's just frowned upon today.
Well, I have to be very careful. Because they think I'm a troublemaker.
We
Don't they, honey?
We don't change the time anymore. Always daylight savings time now. By the way, it's still fucking dark in the morning and the evening. Well, the job thing fucking fucks that up. Logan, just take a piss in the teacher's trash can and bingo, problem solved. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see. I didn't take a piss until
Luke says you are a troublemaker.
6th hour today. That's how busy I was. That's ridiculous.
Jeff wants to know if Kyle Chris is close to any good pheasant hunting in South Dakota.
Yeah.
We got to make Brent a moderator. Somebody else going to get kicked off the list.
Do you
Isn't
think
it
he's
here right
barking at coyotes?
Yeah.
Are they close, you think? I don't hear them.
Well, one was out there the other night.
Why didn't you shoot it?
Because I just fucking went to look and see what he was barking at. The fucker was going along the fucking swamp line. So he would look nice sitting next to the K with a scraper, Alice K with a Baker blade, and a Alice K I brought to plow day. Well, you know what? You're going to have to just fucking, you got enough fucking shit. So
Why do you think Mika never barks at the coyote?
because she doesn't fucking care.
She doesn't bark
It's
unless
her
she needs
fucking
to bark.
place. Yeah, it's her fucking yard. You come in the yard, she gonna fuck up your day, but other than that, she don't care.
She's my guard dog. When I'm in the garden, she sits at the top of the hill and watches me. Or if I'm doing anything with vegetables, she'll sit on the deck. Or when I'm doing the chickens, she'll sit up on the little hill and watch me. She's a good protector.
Brent says, good night, Rick and Katie. Gotta go fix dumb people shit tomorrow. Appreciate you.
Good night.
The best hunting is about 2 hours west of me, more in the center of the state.
I'm going to get a deer. I feel it. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Casey, will both M's fit on your trailer at once? Luke, I can bring the 26-foot gooseneck deck over and they will. You can fuck right off. Jesus. How soon is your birthday coming up, Katie? I know it's in November.
Is that Tom?
Yeah.
November 21st.
My German Shepherd is a retired police dog. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
She's probably watching. Luke says Mika's probably watching the chicken coop to see if Rick's going to put siding on it.
That little brat, though, I had the door open the other day and she went in there and she took an egg out. And I know she took it from the nesting area. Because she was like all sheepish when I was scolding her.
So yeah, USA saying why we can shoot it. Fuck, I love land of the free. Jacob says he has A&W Rip Beer.
Ooh, yummy.
You guys have an anniversary coming up?
We do, honey. We do. A whole year already. Oh my gosh, that flew by. Thank God, right? I'm kidding.
That says, oh my God, right? I was thinking about you last night. I had to put a Nightlight bulb in the bathroom. It's an LED now. Fucking bright.
What? Who is that?
Rick, you have a skidder. What do you need a small dozer for? The skidder tires are wider than the fucking dozer blade. Why do you need another fucking crawler? I'm asking.
Is that Luke?
No, that's fucking Kyle.
Kyle.
The worst thing I ever did was start a group text between me, Luke, and fucking Kyle. Luke turned Kyle into an asshole too.
I want to drive in Kyle's 69 Le Mans when he gets it fixed.
Oh, it's like the fuck. Is this gonna be like the fucking 90-day 49 Ford all over again?
I like those 69 Le Mans.
Larry's in the house. Larry's in and drinking Budweiser. At least Larry's good people.
At least.
You doing another plow day? Kind of tempting to go out across country and do it. Fuck yeah, we'll be doing another one.
I'll be cooking.
He's addicted to Alice. He can't help it. Well, Rick, at least Luke is consistent. Larry says only on Wednesday. Well, cheers beers, buddy.
Nico barks so loud when the baby's sleeping, he wakes him up.
Wow, that flow by is what Katie says to Rick. Built a lot of truck roads with a skidder. It's a bitch. That's right. Don't blame me for corrupting Casey. The Ford is out on the fence line too. Exactly like when I bought it, brought it home. See? What time of the year Ryan wants to know? Probably end of September, October, somewhere in there.
I'm tired.
Victor's in. Holy shit, Victor's here. We only got a half hour. We can get the fuck out of here. Screwed it in by Braille. Perfect. That means the 90-day clock hasn't started yet. Well, all you motherfuckers keep reminding me of projects that I got sitting out up by the proverbial fence line. So, oh, fuck off, Rick. You can't leave. I just got finished with work. Well, I got you a half hour, 35 minutes or whatever.
He always stays longer anyways. He talks shit and he always ends up staying long. Get him just a couple
Katie
more
knows
beers.
Katie knows I last longer, what I always say.
God, I hope so.
Tom Anderson says, Kyle, I think you need to do a fence line tour.
When's
I know
the
it,
baby
right? January 4th. What about having Bork Week instead of Bork Fest? For fuck's sake.
due? Oh my gosh.
It's not Woodstock. Shit.
I can't cook that much food.
You can come up
I
for a
need
week, Luke,
bigger
if you want
kitchen.
to.
I can do it if I have a bigger kitchen. I need a she shed
Oh, God.
that has a kitchen in it and other
We're still not
stuff.
doing Bork Week.
I'm just saying. But if we did, we could if I had a she shed with a kitchen.
We're going to have to charge admission to pay for this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good at making food.
Colin says, crap, read that wrong. Thought you were going to do a tour of your fence line. The only person who can nipple ban people on YouTube but can't use his cell phone flashlight to change a fucking light bulb, Luke Strasser says. Rick, you need to know the first anniversary gift is paper. You better hope it doesn't have a word divorce on it. Wow, fuck it.
Really?
What?
Oh,
Well, it's
fuck
your
it.
choice.
I don't want to divorce you.
Well, I don't want to divorce you
deserve
either.
it?
Probably.
Oh no, I'm just a good wife.
Thomas TRU. What the fuck is up, my brother? How the heck are you doing, man? I also have beer. My dogs wagging his tail when he hears y'all voices. Thomas, appreciate you, man.
I need some new shoes.
So, Barkapalooza then?
Oh my lord.
Colin says, Katie, no more projects until Meatloaf. Take care, Rick and Katie. I have to go. Have a great rest of your week. John Shipman, I appreciate you, man.
See ya.
Scott Forland's in.
Hey Scott, how's your job going, man?
Says Katie is really good at making food.
Thank you. He's a good brother-in-law. Can I just give the recipe for meatloaf right now?
Jeff Weinstock says, shoot the chickens and make Katie shed out of the sideless chicken coop.
No. N-O. I know
Logan-
exactly what I want and what I need.
Logan says admission to Bork Week is $20 or a case of beer.
So Scott, we're trying to come down in January.
Colin says, Scott Forland, I just wish you'd share the recipe.
I don't have a recipe. I can tell you what to put in it, but I don't know how much to put in it.
Scott says the job is going well. Glad to be working from home too.
Good.
So if it's around September, that's okay. I'll see if I can find a decent gooseneck by then to haul a couple of tractors out. Come on out, buddy. And yes, Katie, you can just give the recipe right now.
Okay, so you start with get a fry pan and you put some butter in it and you cut up like 2 onions, like medium-sized onions, dice them. Saute your onions, and then you put in a little can of tomato paste, the whole can, and add some onion powder and garlic powder and a little dash of chili powder, and I put basil in it, dry basil and rosemary. Did I say salt and pepper? Anyway, so you get like a paste, and then you add beef broth to it.
Yeah.
And you also add a little bit of brown sugar, and you can put a little vinegar in it also. Is that what I do? I think so. Anyways, so it becomes like a ketchup sort of. Shut up. See, I don't use recipes. Anyway, so then you let it cool, and then I usually use 2 pounds of meat, and I don't use breadcrumbs. I take oats and I grind them in my little grinders, a little coffee grinder thing. It's, I don't know, probably half a cup of oats that I grind up into a powder, and then I add that to the meatloaf or to the hamburger, and then I put like 2 eggs, and I put probably 1/4 a cup of milk in it too, because the milk does something to the meat. It makes it more tender. Anyways, and so the meat I add seasoning to. So garlic powder, onion powder, basil, paprika, salt and pepper. And then mix that all together. And you take some of the sauce that you made and mix it into the meat because the sauce has cooled by now. And then put it, after you mix that, put it in a pan. And then put more sauce on the top and cover it with aluminum foil and put it at 350 for, I don't know, 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. And you could put raw onions on the top of the meatloaf and then put the sauce on top. And I usually, like when you're making the sauce, Rick likes extra sauce. So I make sure
Always extra sauce.
I don't put all the sauce into the meatloaf or on top of it because he likes to add it after it's done. And then I uncover the meatloaf too. You know, I don't know how long does it take to do a meatloaf? 45 minutes, an hour?
Somewhere in there, yeah. Jacob, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
15 minutes.
That sucks, man. Yeah, uncover it so it kind of gets that crust on the top of the.
So it's gluten-free. and dairy free. It's not vegan, obviously.
Oh, Kyle wants to know what Tom has for Alice Chalmers. Yes, thank you, Katie. Okay, Rick can build you everything now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
When I cook, or especially when I cook, I do it to taste. So I go and I taste. I'm like, a little more.
Luke says, sounds like it's just easier to have Katie make the meatloaf than for me to make it.
I'll make it for you, Luke, when you come. Someday we'll get to visit you in Florida.
Bryce says, no kidding, Ryan used to deliver Hannaford Bros in South Portland. No shit. Ryan says, I might just drive a couple of WD-45s and a B. BCP Farm and Trucking's in, says, how's everyone today? 1.5 hours for a loaf. Had some for supper. You know, you probably rated about 1.5. It depends on how big your loaves are.
We had chili for supper.
Mayhemzilla says, my Budweiser is bigger than yours.
It is?
Fuck you, you can't see my gut from here. The rest of it's right there. Shit.
It's a baby.
My Budweiser. Were you drinking a 40 or what?
Maybe.
Have you ever put the meatloaf in the smoker? No, we have not. I have a picture that show I was in Portland, Maine in September. That's right.
My sister would like these. Mary Rose, you would like these.
2 pounds each. Perfect. I don't think Katie's ever made anything less than fucking like a 5-pound lasagna, but I eat 2 pounds of it anyway. So.
Lasagna's yummy, but it's a process, man.
It is.
If you make good lasagna. And it's not cheap to make lasagna.
Never talk about another man's Budweiser. Hey, Rick, you are going to have to explain to me what the big firebox oven thing is for. That big firebox oven thing. Which big firebox oven thing? Are you talking about the oven thing? I don't know what the oven thing's for. I just know that delicious food comes out of it. Katie, how are you stocked for canning jars? Do you need to start buying more? What sizes? That's Scott Forland.
I know. I knew it was my brother-in-law. I always run out of the pints, right? The little, that size. That's pint, right, honey?
Jack says, hold on. Yes. Or the jelly jar size.
The jelly jar size, not
8
the
ounces.
baby ones. That
so size. Not 16.
Because when I make lemon curd, I like to put it in the jelly jars. Jack, everyone likes my lemon curd.
Jack says, I lied. I'm not doing that. I'm not drunk enough. It's so much easier to do wasted. Well, come back in, Jack. Appreciate you.
Scott, I'll take anything.
It's a great time. Ryan asked Luke. Oh, wait. He ditched out this year.
Can you reach that for me, or do I have to get up?
Oven thing is the wood boiler? The heater. All right. I'll give you.
I know that's what he was talking about. I was going to say that.
I'll give you a detailed video of the wood boiler at some point. I'll get you.
Scott, tell Mary Rose, please, that I'll send her a whole bunch of pictures of the baby. He was dressed as a lion, and Ginny grew a pumpkin for him with his name on it. He's adorable.
David Fraser says, evening, Rick. Late again, but I checked in and gave a thumbs up. Appreciate you. Victor, cheers, buddy. Jack says, wait, hang on. Oven thing, the offset smoker. Well, maybe the offset smoker. Larry says we don't have those things in California. Yeah, I'll show you what's going on. Pizza oven in the garage, Luke says.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why is my pizza oven in the garage?
Because it works fucking good.
Luke?
It works fucking good.
Yep. No pizza oven in my house anymore.
Katie drinking beer again?
No.
Fuck, you're
No.
getting beat up again tonight.
No, I don't hit my husband anymore. 'Cause
That's funny. You just hit me earlier.
that wasn't a true hit.
Oh, okay.
That was like, not
Yeah,
like that.
Oh, no, it was more like that.
No, it was
Like
not.
6 or 8 times.
He's exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating.
I hardly ever do that or do that anymore.
The fuck?
I don't.
Andy,
have
how's
that
the harvest
anger
from
in
hell
me.
going? Tom says,
How can he bark so much in a row?
Nico!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, good thing we never had babies together. You scare the shit out of them.
I scare the hell out of everyone. The pizza oven had been in the
Not
garage
me.
basically a full year at this point.
Yeah, I know.
That's where it belongs. I know.
He ruins all my shit.
She doesn't hit anyone or any less. Any more or any less. Any more or any less. I didn't hit my husband anymore. Well, at least on camera. David Fraser says, beat him. He likes it. Jacob, cheers, buddy. I'm sorry to hear about your dog, man. I'm kind of mad I didn't think of the pizza oven in the garage. It's built right in. Fuck. You didn't, you gotta look. Right there. Built right in. Made her its own fucking place in the fucking under the bench so it doesn't get all dusty and shit on top.
You cannot keep your shop clean, can you?
Well, I'm not even gonna go there. Katie on wine is great. Nico's a good boy. I know. See, I hollered and he quit.
Who said on wine? What?
Murphy says Katie on wine is great. Ryan's out. All right, guys, gotta sleep off this cold. Sick of people thinking it's COVID, though.
They freak out.
Ryan, have a good one, buddy. Get
Hope
better.
you feel better.
Break time. Have a one for me, Barkster. Jordan's in the house. Where the hell are you working now? Fuck, I thought you were working with. I thought you was working with fucking at the butcher shop. You can't put siding on a chicken coop. Why would you expect a clean shop?
Luke?
That was Luke. Scott says,
Go ahead.
what's the next project in your home?
I need to clean out the back room some more because we have some stuff from Helly Bell and we have a crib in our bedroom.
And a playpen in our
And a
bedroom.
playpen. I have to take the playpen down.
It's like a fucking obstacle course. You go to the bathroom in the middle of the night because you got to take a piss because you drank too many beers. You're going to break 3 toes on your way back to bed.
So I'll take down the playpen tonight, but the crib Rick has to take down.
Katie plus wine equals Rick gets slapped. I have a new projector for the weekend. Now I need to find a pizza oven. New project for the pizza. There you go.
I got ours at Fleet Farm.
Yeah.
You can get a pretty good deal around Christmas time.
9 days, Jeff. I think 53 shopping days till Christmas. Well, fuck. The pizza oven in the garage so Rick can make himself a snack for when working on his shit equipment. Hey, you can call that what you want, but I got a pizza oven in my shop and you don't. It also works really good for heating up Tom Anderson cookies. You throw them up in the freezer up there. You throw a couple in the pizza oven and them fuckers are just like they came out of the oven. Fuck you, Logan.
You're so brash, honey.
Rick, what do you think of the gantry crane? What would you change or do differently? Well, if I had taller ceilings, I'd make it a little bit taller, but it's actually telescopes. So, other than that, I don't know that I'd change a lot. I like the way that the fucker works.
You have locks on the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are locking. Casters are like rated for 1,000 pounds a piece or something like that. So I'm not looking to. I'm looking to pick up a powertrain or a fucking pickup box or something like that. I'm not looking to break any records with it. So
What we need is when you lift it, something a little better. When you lift it up, it's in here and yeah, whatever.
for when we're butchering,
Yeah.
well, that's because that's made for working on machines. It's not made for butchering, but it works.
Because that's what I've only seen it for.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's made for lifting like engines and stuff.
But we just lift cattle with it. Dead cattle.
Still have
Okay,
Kettle
yes.
River pizzas left. I came out with a box of pizza and a t-shirt. Perfect.
Who did?
Ed. When he wants a Kettle River pizza.
Oh.
We don't have Fleet Farm in Western PA. Well, fuck.
Well, you got something, right? Or order it online.
Surprisingly, our Fleet Farm doesn't stock shit.
What's the brand name of ours? It works awesome.
Murphy Law says, Rick, it is so nice you married a way younger woman. Biagia?
Yeah.
Biagia?
Not Biagia.
Biagia. How's that?
It's Biaggia.
You got that right, Jack. We would have to go to Minnesota to find a Fleet Farm. It's just Midwestern.
In Wisconsin. It didn't start in Wisconsin, right? Yeah.
No.
Fleet Farm is originated in Wisconsin.
The fuck it is.
I bet you $10. I fucking bet you $10.
Go Google it right now.
$100. I'm telling you, it originated in Wisconsin. Luke Strasser, tell Rick it originated in Wisconsin. I guarantee.
Fleet
You don't
Farm.
fucking know everything.
Fleet Farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. $100.
$100.
My money's your money.
I
I mean,
know,
how the
fucking
fuck
A.
is this gonna work?
Ugh.
I'd bet a lot of things, but we're not going to talk about them on here. Fleet Farm's in South Dakota too, Kyle says. Look, I'm starting to lay mine out and just wanted to see what I should incorporate into my crane.
Let me see if I have internet. I'm guaranteeing you. I know this. Why I know this, I don't know, but I know it.
I wish the gantry was wider so it'd fit around the skidder tires. Well, that's true, but it would have been way too big to work in the shop. The rest of the time, I can take the tires off the skidder. It works just fine. Stuart C. Mills Sr. founded Mills Companies in Brainerd, Minnesota, 1922.
In Brainerd?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What was started in Wisconsin then?
Menards.
Really? I had the two fucking mixed up?
You owe me $100.
It doesn't matter. Your money's my money. My money's your money. Fucking me. Well, I was wrong.
Mills originally from Brainerd, where the Mills family is from. Alex says Marshfield, Wisconsin was the first Fleet Farm. I beg to differ.
No. Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right?
No, Bob's here.
Bob, is he back from Italy?
Bob's back from Italy.
Woohoo! How was your trip, man?
How was vacation, Bob?
I
For
want to go to Italy so
fuck's
bad.
sake. Shit, I thought you would have been jet-lagged and left me the fuck alone for another week. You can't go to Italy. We have cattle.
I don't need you to come with me. You can stay here.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, you're going to fly on a plane to Europe.
No, I'm not going to fly on a plane to Europe.
How you gonna
But
do
I don't
this?
get to leave to go to fucking exotic places in the world because we have cattle. So neither do you.
funny. Move your feet.
So is right, Rick? We just got one in Duluth 2 years ago.
I can do whatever I want. And you know that.
Who the fuck's texting me now? Has a blast. Am seriously jet lagged. Well, fuck. They drink beer a lot quicker. They drink tiny glasses. Have you seen them little Italian motherfuckers over there? You was just there. They're little dudes. Cows on a phone. Horse Lake Ranch. Mark's in the house. How's Mark? What the fuck is that emoji? I don't know what it is. What the fuck is that? All right, I gotta drink a beer for Bob, for fuck's sake.
Oh, why did you have me get the 12 ounces instead of the 16? Doesn't that count for a beer and a half, Bob?
It's a beer. See, it's a beer and a half, Bob. Did you bring us any Euros? Euros?
Oh, gosh.
Have a good night, Jacob Metcalf's out. So they founded a company in Brainerd, but the first Fleet Farm was in Wisconsin.
That's what
So
I
the company
know.
was founded in Minnesota. So that's technically that's a fucking draw at best.
Okay, draw. I knew the first one
Your
was in
best
Wisconsin.
day, that's a fucking draw. Oh hell, where's the gyros at? Euros. Gyros. Oh, Jeff said Euros. 1.5 down, for fuck's sake, Bob.
Good thing I don't have any high expectations from my husband tonight.
Do you ever have high expectations?
No, I just know to be pleasantly disappointed. I'm kidding.
That's a tie for sure. I don't know if Farm and Fleet Farm originated from friends, Luke. Boo, good to see you. Bob, he says. It was more of a boo, good to see you. That wasn't very well played.
You have to do.
It was been B-O-B with lots of exclamation points. You just called Bob a boob. You're kind of rude.
You have to put the sign above the O so it shows that it's short. But you can't do that.
I stand corrected. 2 down. Drink some moonshine. I'd probably be better off at this point. I have to put a vertical spit roaster in the shop.
A vertical one, huh? For what? What are you going to do vertical?
Why do you need a vertical spit roaster in a shop? Or is that slang for a stripper pole? Oh, $49.99 equals 43 euros. I didn't know that. There you go, but Luke got it right now. Hi, Katie. Beautiful as always.
Who said that?
Bob. He's a kiss ass too. He's like Murphy. I think him and Murphy are in cahoots. Logan says, no. Rick, you were a child. You were a child. Literally, you're a child.
It's okay.
Nope, Katie is right. Who the fuck are you talking to? Are you talking to me?
He's talking about the Fleet Farm.
Who fucking side are you on here?
The first Fleet Farm was in Wisconsin.
We already called that a fucking draw.
You're just behind, probably.
I'm not behind. That was the most recent comment.
Why are you getting combative, honey?
I'm not getting combative. I'm telling Ryan to fuck right off.
Baby, you're talking sort of loud, and I'm right here.
Okay. Well, then I'll talk this way. Stop starting shit.
You change your tone of your voice when you get defensive.
I'm not getting defensive.
Oh, okay.
For fuck's sake. I thought we called it a draw.
Maybe he just missed it.
We were right. Is it a shit show? Is it not ever a shit show? Rick is the fat kid. That's right. I have a jacket that says Fat Kid Fabrication, for fuck's sake. Kitty, what? Oh my God.
What?
Bob keeps dropping fucking super
I
chat.
thought I wasn't supposed to wash it. I don't care about that. Drink all the fuck you want. Just don't bother me in bed.
Defensive people say I'm not getting defensive.
So
Oh
when
my
someone
God.
says you're getting defensive,
How about a pull of fucking
need to say-
moonshine?
no.
Bob, you want to pull a moonshine? We could do a pull of moonshine. It's going to be easier than a beer. I'm going to... Katie, do you think you can get Rick to leave the farm and come down here? Maybe for a night.
Who said I don't have?
Scott Forland.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about this.
I will put it in. Put it
Yes.
on one last time for Rick.
Yes, Scott.
The best
And
part
it could
about
be more than one night. It only takes 7 hours to get down to you.
best part about a vertical roaster is when dumpster fire starts, food is on the way.
What do you want instead of a beer?
What?
Do you want something else?
I'm at Bob's fucking mercy at this point, for fuck's sake.
Can you hear the beer going into his mouth? It like not glug glug glug, but it's a soft glug glug glug.
Well, it's fucking air trying to go all the way in there. You're picking your nose a lot. New horrors divorce? My nose itches, for fuck's sake.
Who's saying you're?
We
picking
can eat at Joe's Barbecue.
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
Katie is an awesome cook. That's true.
I don't know how to cook a lot of things, though. I just know how to cook some things very well.
Luke Strasser says Scott can come to the farm to watch the animals, and Rick and Katie can come to Florida. Shane Hull says, "Holy shit! I guess Bob's here."
How long would it take from Kansas to drive to Florida?
Going to Florida next week for business, Bob says.
If Rick could fly, it would make my life a lot easier.
I can't bring a cook fucking half a beef and a carry-on. I gotta take a leak, for fuck's sake.
Just like that.
My bladder's fucking dying.
Good to know, husband. Good to know. He's outside babbling. Don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something. And then he just won't walk in quietly. He's going to come in, blah. He's just like my students. I have to teach them how to walk into a classroom quietly. Same thing with Rick. It's okay, though. He's a good guy. I can't read anything. So, Bob, how was the weather in Italy? Here he comes. Oh.
What?
What?
You talking shit about me?
No, honey, I never talk.
Oh, you never talk shit
Honey,
about
I
me.
never talk shit about you.
Oh, jeez, drink or eat, for fuck's sake. What you want? You want that one? Or that one? 2nd January, I'll be in Jacksonville. When the fuck are we going snowmobiling, for fuck's sake? So far, so good today. Shane, did you get any corn stalks build made? I seen you had the rotary mower hooked to the 4440.
So, who's in Jacksonville 2nd week, Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that where Luke lives?
Yes.
Second
But your
week in
students
January?
behave, Bob says.
My students, yes. They don't. We're all good.
Luke Strasser says, Bob, Rick has my number. Hit me up. We'll get a beer together. I don't know if I want them bastards planning against me. Son of a bitch.
Can I fly down? Huh?
I don't need you all being in cahoots against me.
I'm not against you, darling.
Yeah, shit. You ain't with me either.
Honey, I got your back. I'm with you. I'm the woman who stands by your side.
Bob says February. I don't know what he's talking about February about now.
Not January, February?
I don't know. 3 tall boys are equal to 4 beers.
Oh, there you go.
Come on down, Katie. There's direct flights from MSP.
I know. I look at the tickets all the time.
We know this. She always tries to talk me into flying fucking places. MLK weekend snowmobiling. What the fuck is MLK weekend?
Martin Luther. It's January 17th. Yes.
That's not February. Where the hell are we snowmobiling at?
Martin Luther King is January 17th. In February, we have President's Day, February 21st.
February snowmobiling, pay attention. Can't pay attention because you told me to fucking drink, so we're gonna have all the moonshine for fuck's sake. Level the playing field. Beers are fucking tearing me up because I ate fucking chili for dinner.
I was gonna say he ate a huge bowl of chili.
I ate a lot of chili for dinner.
Because I made it too hot for him.
The spicy is gonna fucking wreak havoc on me tomorrow.
Probably too much information, but it's okay.
Luke says, Bob, do you like dive bars or upscale places?
I say dive bar. I like dive bars, man.
A little moonshine, Bob?
Ew.
A little moonshine there.
Oh, gosh. Do you have a shot glass so you don't take too much of a gulp? Oh, it's going to burn you. That's going to tear you up. What the hell?
MLK, we're snowmobiling also. Where are we doing this?
Here?
January 17th?
Oh, yeah. Just, you know what? Ugh.
Oh!
It's burning you.
Woo!
Oh, that like counts for 2 beers, doesn't it?
But you're not drinking.
Ugh.
Oh, that's fine. Well, good. Then at least I don't have to do something for fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, honey.
Can't somebody just drag me? You can smell it, can't you?
I'm sorry for you tomorrow.
Well, you made the fucking chili, not me.
It has nothing to do with my chili. It has to do with your drinking moonshine.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, that's fine. But my chili is not.
Woo! His ass is going to look like the Japanese flag tomorrow.
Gross. Boys are so gross.
Bob says you're a great woman, Katie.
Thank you, Bob Bates.
Oh! Woo! Ah!
I'd rather drink apple pie
Oh!
than that.
Oh!
Jerry makes that moonshine.
Woo!
I just get chills that you drank that. He's gonna get really, really loud here and within 10 minutes. Just saying.
Really loud?
Louder than you already are.
Do I get louder?
Yes, you do.
I was not aware.
Yes, you do. You can ask anyone.
Went to Italy for my wedding anniversary. Oh, fuck. I should have known that.
Oh.
I should have known that because last year when he was on his wedding anniversary dinner, he was on the fucking live stream.
Uh-oh.
Super chatting. Oh, you guys are running low on the battery. I gotta. Oh, there we got it. Ah, you're back.
Who got you your computer?
Brandon, for driving. If you're still in here, it's awesome. It's kick ass.
No kidding.
Appreciate you, man. He built it.
I know. Frick. I would like to know how to do stuff like that, but my brain doesn't work that
Be nice to Katie. I'm always nice to Katie. She's a lovely woman. Who needs a bar
Talk
when
is
you
cheap.
can?
Talk is cheap.
Who needs a bar when you can drink during a live stream? Bob says I'm 2 down. Fuck's sake. I thought I just drank moonshine for that shit.
Hey, just think when everyone comes to Barkfest, we'll be able to drive out to our bar on the island. Or walk out there.
Bob says 26 years.
Wow. Wow, good for you.
Luke says you're still behind. Faraway Farm says evening, Rick and Katie.
Hello. I need to go to the city and get like a haircut and get highlights and get a manicure and pedicure. It would be awesome. I haven't done that in a long time. I think I just need to go see my sister in Kansas.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because we're girls. I can be a girly girl with her.
I thought you were doing that in January. Apparently, we're going snowmobiling in January.
Well, I can go the week.
I got a lot of shit to get done. Oh my god. You're fucking killing me, dude. Oh! That was an 8-ounce burp right there.
So, you know how he burps all the time? Isn't that just sort of gross? Or guys don't give a shit? I think it's really gross and disgusting.
Katie doesn't like when I burp.
Like, you're always burping. So I feel like you have digestion problems, and we need to address this.
Do you know the scientific reason why I burp so much?
Because you have air in your belly,
You
because
swallow
you
too
talk
much.
so much,
You
so you swallow
you
air.
swallow-
Because you talk so much, you swallow air all the time.
Well, you swallow air when you're eating and drinking.
Because you...
I'm also a mouth breather. You know, technically people that breathe through their nose are typically more intelligent than people that breathe through their mouth. Statistically shows that.
Really? Or do you just make that shit up right now?
No, it's actually true. Google it. People that breathe through their nose use oxygen more efficiently and are typically more intelligent than people that breathe through their mouth. I'm a mouth breather.
Because you have a deviated septum.
Well, for a bunch of reasons. Broken nose, cracked skull. I got a lot of fucking things that are wrong with me. It's fine.
So just think, if you didn't have that wrong with you, how freaking intelligent you would be.
I seen that. You know, you didn't get to laugh behind my back, right?
I know. I'm just
For
giving you,
fuck's
baby,
sake.
I'm just giving you shit. You know, I think you're smart.
Do 2 shots and I'll overlook the nursing. 2 shots on the fucking...
Oh my gosh. You don't have a shot glass.
I don't have a shot glass. It's just got to be an honest pull.
Do you know, I love you dearly, Bob Bates, but I have to endure and tolerate this when he gets all effed up and he comes in the house and antagonizes the shit out of me on a Wednesday, and I have to get up and go to work the next day. So for Rick,
Ow!
I'm getting you ahead of time.
Okay, hold on for a second. I got one fucking thought. I'm going to do your 2 polls here, and then we're going to have a little discussion with Mr. Bob Bates.
Okay. Why moonshine? Why did you pick that? I would rather have you drink something else. Oh my gosh.
Ed says, Katie, the burps are better than farts. That's right.
Ugh. You know, when I was growing up, I was taught if you had to burp, you would like try to do it away from people.
All right.
Or if it happened, you would say, excuse me, not burp and go, ah. Just saying.
All right. So
Yes,
I'm going to say this.
Yes, husband.
This is the first time in my life that I've ever heard my wife say to tell someone that she loves them dearly. And she's never even said that to me. She said it to fucking Bob. Come in here, get my ass all fucked up, and she says, I love you dearly.
Honey.
Fishnet liver, thank you, Bob. She loves you dearly. For fuck's sake, what the fuck happened around here?
Dearly, I don't love you dearly.
I know she's got a lot of Italian in her, but I don't know what the fuck happened when you were overseas.
I love you because, you know, I love you.
Oh,
That's
not
different.
dearly.
No, that's
She only loves she loves me appendage, not dearly.
So,
sake.
So, because he's kind and generous.
It lasts a long time.
Not you. I'm talking about Bob.
Oh, Bob.
You're not kind and generous. Jeez, give me a break. You're just Rick. You're like Popeye.
Didn't Katie say she didn't hit Rick anymore? I know, right?
No.
Hope you don't work in the morning, Rick.
Made up.
I always work on Thursdays. Fuck it. I'll go sleep under the hood or something. Shit, I don't.
And when he would never do that. He says that shit. He just would not do that. He's just full of shit.
Kyle Chris says, have a good night, Rick and Katie. You have to be up early later, everyone. Kyle Chris, thank you, buddy.
Good night, Kyle.
Tell Tessa we says hi because we didn't see her in here tonight.
She's probably sleeping because she's tired.
Pretty sure we didn't get a thumbs up from her either.
No, because that baby.
I'm really regretting those fucking t-shirts.
Jeez.
Saying.
Don't give her shit. She's pregnant.
Oh, if you like chicken wings and beer, there's a dive by my house with killer chicken wings.
Luke said that?
Yeah. Country's
good.
Both places have a jukebox.
Woo-hoo!
When are we doing this?
We're going to fly to Florida.
When are we doing this?
You're not doing it. I'll go without you. He's never going to fly. So you're just going to get me.
Fuck's sake.
I'll take a sister with. Because there's plenty of us.
Hang on, I'm
Just
trying
saying.
to figure out when the fuck we're supposed to go to Florida for this shit.
We can go to Florida anytime.
No, I mean when Bob and Luke are going down there because Bob said earlier that he wanted me to fucking wanted us to go down there or some shit. Boy, we really launched off the rails. I know, go all the fucking way out there in the middle of winter. Duh. I know, right? Bob is here in January, so I need to know a fucking
I thought it was over
MLK?
Yeah.
He said we were going snowmobiling
No,
then.
that's February.
Oh, no.
Okay. Shh.
For fuck's sake.
Mr. Bates.
I'm pretty damn sure.
Luke knows.
Somebody doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I'm relatively certain it's not me.
No, I'm pretty sure it's you. Luke will clarify.
It's pretty cold here in January. Look at you fucking Florida people that think fucking 40's cold. Isn't that funny?
It is.
40's t-shirt.
It's all relative.
Look at you Florida
No,
people.
it's all relative because it's summer here and it's really warm, and then when we hit 40, we're like, brr. But then after winter comes and 40's like, woohoo, no jackets.
Logan, get the fuck out of here. You shouldn't be in here anyway if you're still in school, for fuck's
Go to
sake.
bed. Did you do your homework?
You better be getting good grades too, for fuck's sake.
These boots make my feet look big.
These boots make your feet look big.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Forland says, Colin, she has 4 sisters. All are married, and I got the best one. Oh, I would challenge you.
That's awesome.
Well, it's nice of him to say that, but for fuck's sake, I have to challenge that. Otherwise, I look like an asshole by saying you're second best.
No,
I mean, Mary's awesome, but
he should think she is the best for him, and I'm the best for you. It's all good.
I know.
So
that's what I was saying.
You didn't say that. I said it for you. It's okay, baby. I know what you were thinking. We're good. A-okay. Moving on.
A few years ago, we got Frost giving you choices. Who the hell's giving me choices? It was gonna an hour after the sun went up, but there was frost. The grass was crunchy. Wonder what happened to Cheeseburger and Tractor Boy. Well, Tractor Boy was a fucking troll. And Cheeseburger, I'm pretty sure his mom didn't want him watching our content, so. Going to Jacksonville in January. I know, well, which day? Fucking there's 30 days in January. 31.
I'm over Martin Luther King.
I thought he said we were going to fucking snowmobile.
That's February.
You wouldn't want Mary, Rick.
Oh no, she.
Cameron Dude
You would
0307 Meese.
Baby, that's why you were married to me and not Mary.
Do
and
a
that's why Scott's married
flip.
to Mary and not me.
Cameron Dude says do a flip. Cam, if I don't know if you know how fat I am, but there's no doing a flip.
Or is he talking about flipping wives?
He's not talking about flipping wives. Pretty sure it's Gary's grandkid. There, you realize I'm like, I'll explain it to you later. I'm like 5'8", 235. There ain't no flipping.
You know, he blames his Buddha belly on me, but it's not my fault.
Between Bob's Budweiser buying and you're fucking cooking, it's y'all's fault. It ain't mine.
I don't put the food in your.
I have never said I had self-control.
I don't pour the beer down your throat.
All right, well then it's the fucking pop, the beer can and the fucking spoon that made me fat.
Not your.
It ain't my self-control.
Well, obviously you have no self-control.
I said that from the fucking beginning.
Because you're a glutton.
Glutton for what?
You're
Punishment?
for food.
I ain't glutton for
That's
food.
your
Fuck, I
sin.
get it every day.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. Drink more beer. I always drink more beer. Okay, look back. Second week in January, Bob is going by Luke. In February, he wants to go do snowmobiling. Alex is good shit. I appreciate you going back and checking it out. Appreciate you, man. Gang, it is past my bedtime. Take care. I'll enjoy the rest of your week. Jeff Weinstock, I appreciate you.
Night, Jeff.
Y'all have a good week.
I wear your shirt.
I'll pick you guys up at the airport. We'll meet Bob at the chicken wing place first, then go to the Real Dive Bar. 5th to the 9th in Jacksonville. For fuck's sake. Is this like a fucking Friday to Monday thing?
Here, let me look.
Catfish Gold says cheers, y'all. Holy shit, we got a lot of people in here I ain't seen in a while. Cheers, bears. Appreciate you. Still rocking this motherfucker at 2 hours and 17 minutes. 15th to the 18th, snowmobile in the Upper Peninsula. How much motherfucking time you think I got? You know I'm a running motherfucker to begin with.
7th through it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's doable.
It's doable. And how much are fucking tickets for this shit?
I'll look. Just wait.
All right, you better let me know in like next 2 days, because god damn it. I ain't never flown on a plane in my goddamn life. So you motherfucker, Bob, you better fucking show up for this shit.
I need to get you some Xanax.
I don't need Xanax. I just need a case of beer before we get to the fucking airport.
No, because you'll be too loud. And you'll have to pee and get up and go pee. And then, no. We want you just to be
I don't need pee if somebody's okay with me just shit canning my pants when we get off the airplane. It doesn't matter.
No. You cannot embarrass me. No.
Fuck, I think I work every single one of those days.
Luke said that?
What the fuck, Bob?
Who?
Luke. Might need to go easy on me. Can you get off any night? Well, you know what? Now, this is just putting the fucking ball in your fucking court, asshole. You just need to you need one cheat night, for fuck's sake.
What's the abbreviation for the Jacksonville airport?
JAX.
JX?
JAX.
Ooh, I hear the coyotes. You hear them?
I think you'll need a case of beer to go to the airport and at least a couple for the plane ride. I'll look into it tomorrow and report back. Rented the house. You can come anytime. I'm going to Luke's house. You rented the house?
Bob,
we having a house party or what the fuck is going on?
House?
Shit.
I'll go to Bob's.
Katie's going to Bob's.
No,
I'm going to
it's
Luke's.
Luke. Okay.
Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Murphy says, come to communist Australia. The problem is they won't let me fucking leave once I get there. Smiling apprehension of going to Canada. The bastards probably won't let me back into the U.S. They'll be like, there's too many people that think I'm Canadian already that'll be like, I don't think you belong here. Why wouldn't I show up? Why did I miss Borkfest? I'm not sure why you missed Borkfest.
Who did?
Bob.
He was doing something.
You're like businessy and shit. I don't make excuses because I was here. Imagine a porta potty and a bull ride. That's an airplane bathroom. Hey, I don't need to go to the fucking airplane bathroom.
No, so you can't be drinking beer.
Oh, I'm going to drink a lot
No,
of beer.
because then you're going to have to take a pee.
No, I don't have to take a pee.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to happen, but I don't have to. That'd be awesome, Rick, on an airplane. We can live stream, right? Do they let you do that now? You have to shut your shit off.
You're supposed to shut your shit off.
I'll double check the dates, but I'm 90% sure though. You don't even have your fucking glasses on. You can't even read. You text me tomorrow and let me know, and we'll get a group text going with me, you, and Luke. And I'll hate myself for exchanging your two's numbers, but I'm sure you're okay with it. So we'll have a group text thing going on. We'll figure it the fuck out. Maybe we need to meet at a neutral location that's going to cost Rick $1,200 a plane ticket to go to a dive bar and hate ourselves in the morning. I'm not doing that shit. In the Upper Peninsula. Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought, so the 5th through the 9th is the fucking, we're going to Florida, and then the fucking 17th or whatever the fuck it is, we're going to the fucking Upper Peninsula? Taking my younger boy to college, knucklehead. Okay. I'll go to the UP and take leave. But I'm still trying to figure out, we're gonna have to start a conversation on a sober, non-fucking live stream thing. Looking for apartments for him. Get him a fucking travel trailer and a couple of LP tanks, call her a night.
Oh, really? He's going to live in a travel
Bait the Hook is in the house, brother. How are we doing today, buddy? Welcome to... I think you needed an R in there, bud.
I have to do this on a computer. I don't have service.
Welcome to ETH. Yeah, we don't need to look for plane tickets right now. When is Bork this year? It's not next year. I'm not being mean.
You're being stupid.
Borkfest is July 29th and 30th. We actually got a live band for the 30th. We're going to probably do some stupid shit on the 29th. So I think I get beer with Bob in Jacksonville. Then we meet up for snowmobiling in the UP. I'm going out of work, so I have no choice in Jacksonville. Borkfest, Bork Week is July 29th through August 5th.
Who said that, Luke?
Luke Strasser.
Of course he did.
Kidding. Who needs 4 fucking recovery days, for fuck's sake? Oh my God. That's assuming we drink in the Monday. Shit. Luke, you can come up and stay as long as you want. I don't care.
Maybe you can finish my greenhouse when you're here.
That's why I missed your party. Jeez. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate everything you do, and I love you, brother. And I hope you don't think otherwise. I just shit talk. It's what I do.
Always.
I shit talk my wife all the time. I just don't know any different. So 100% of the time.
I just ignore them.
When is your party this year? July 29th and 30th. Last year is the 24th.
It's going to be the last weekend in July, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it's the last weekend in July every year, as long as we can make her work. Alex says him and Shannon will be here the 29th and the 30th. Perfect.
Bring your tents, bring your travel trailers.
Murphy, you cocksucker.
What do you say?
He says Katie lives Borkfest 365 days a year. Seth's in the house. Good evening, Rick. I know you like to shit talk Katie, but she can beat the hell out of you, and we can't. Oh, 2 days. Wow, hell yeah, we're stepping it up already.
2 days, no more. Okay.
Cameron says, you got games on your phone? I don't play no games on my phone.
I do.
I don't play shit. I don't have time. I'm either working, or fucking trying to edit a YouTube video so you guys have something to watch.
I do when I'm trying to fall asleep.
The main day is the 30th. That's right. 30th is live band, party, music, fucking food, everything is here on the 30th. 29th is kind of a fucking, it's ad lib.
I'll feed you, but nothing special.
Last year, the day before was probably more epic than the day of, but it was a small party and shit just happened. I'll bring the food. Luke, I have some great stuff coming.
Matthew's not on here, is he?
All the Wolverton women can handle their men. That's Scott Forland.
Yes, we can. Because we're smart women.
The 29th is so we can hate ourselves until noon on the 30th. Bob says that's why we love you. I'm not sure who he's even talking to at this point. I thought he was pissed off at me 5 seconds ago.
No, I don't think he was. I should have brought more out here.
Did you drink all of it already?
It was only 2 of them.
You came with one in your hand that was full.
It was not full. Okay, you're talking about me drinking 2.5 ciders compared to what you're drinking?
I have only drank.
Touche.
I have not drank that much tonight.
What? Oh.
Well, other than the moonshine, I drank a lot of that shit. I might still be hungover from last year, you knucklehead. I'm always a knucklehead. You do this shit to me. One more shot you owe me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he'll do it because you said he owes you.
I owe you? I didn't know this was a fucking honor system, but why do I do this shit? Fuck it, I'll drink it.
Because he knows you're going to do it.
I know. Work early. Bryce, do you fucking start early and finish late, or what the fuck? For having a crazy redhead, you must be able to at least make her happy, for fuck's sake. What? What?
You drink a lot of moonshine.
I only drank a quarter of the jar. Are you losing more hair? Is that even possible? No. I'll explain in a second.
Ick.
Holy shit. Ah! This hair?
You're a fucking train wreck.
Good.
What? Go ahead. What?
You're a fucking train wreck, she says. Anything that I lose off of here goes right here. Look. This one's nice.
No, you need to trim it.
Rick does need to drink some Habusaki. I do not need to drink no Habusaki. You do not have enough super chat capacity for that shit.
People just buy it and go, haha, I have it. I can make you drink it, but I won't make you drink it.
No, they actually drink it over there.
What the hell?
Well, it's like fucking over here. You gain in a fucking, as you drink it, you gain an immunity to it. Or
So what's this first time you like touch it to your?
Luke drank it once. He said he drank it once.
What happened?
One
Luke?
time.
You remember?
At least you were taking real pulls. That jar was full when you started.
Yes. It
Motherfucker, be nice to Luke. I'm always nice to Luke. If you catch up on your damn videos, I'm always nice to Luke. Some bitch sent me brand new fucking brakes for the truck that I just bought. If you paid attention, and I told him to fuck right off the same day. So yeah, we're way down there on the fucking.
It's a love bro fest. A bro love fest. Bro love fest.
Just drink it. What am I just drinking? I'm always nice, Luke. We talk every day. Some people who go on the vacation don't talk to me for a fucking month. I'm just saying, motherfucker.
He was with his wife.
Don't make no fucking.
For his honeymoon.
Don't make no fucking excuses.
I don't think you're that important. Just saying.
Hey.
I
was just telling you.
I'm a redneck and I'm going to talk shit because I'm a hillbilly and a redneck, even though I'm from Minnesota.
One shot and we're good. You said that fucking 5 minutes ago. When the hell did you? It's not even out of the fucking frame yet. Shit. One more shot you owe me. Right there. It says that. It hasn't even gone out of the fucking side of the screen yet. The wool is not that thick that you can pull it over my fucking eyes, buddy. Shit.
I gotta go in.
Just take a reasonable sized drink, like a quarter to a half shot, the first time. Joseph says, with friends like Bob and Luke, who needs enemies? I know, right? You know when you got friends like Luke and Bob that you're in good fucking company. Nobody will ever be your enemy because they're like, I can't even fucking touch that. Are you going inside?
Well,
it's only 10:30.
I know, but I got shit to do. And I don't have anything else to drink.
Oh, do you want me to get you a drink? I could go get you a drink if you want to stick around. It's up to you. Should I go get Katie a drink?
No, I can get my own.
I need a vote, yes or no. Real quick.
I
Real quick.
I can get my own.
Right now. One vote. One vote. Hurry up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You don't have to get it for me.
Luke says no. Well, everyone else said yes. You got to stay here.
Then bring 2. Bring me 2. So he's 39, but he acts like 17, 21. It's okay. He keeps me on my toes. It's all good. He's going to bring my stuff back and it's going to be all shaken up. Oh, here he comes.
No.
He ran. You are like Speedy Gonzalez, baby.
For a fat kid, I can run. Woo!
Thank you,
right.
honey.
I got to take a peek. So you got.
Oh.
Now I like jiggle up the bladder.
I don't think I should open.
You got to catch my breath and shit.
Can you tap it when it's in a bottle? It's not fizzy, but we'll see. I'll put my glasses on and find out. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, there we go. I can read it now. I have my glasses on. I don't have service on my phone for some reason tonight. And I haven't been sitting by the computer.
No.
Murphy Law, I love it. Luke is 39 in dog years and 15 in human. I thought that you were 7.
What?
Nothing.
Can I sit over here now?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I should have had you grab my lipstick for me.
You keep your lipstick.
My lips are dry.
Yeah, we don't want that later.
I'm talking right now.
What?
I'm talking right now, not later.
Oh. That's what moisturizer is for? Are we reading the comments or no?
I was reading the comments. Yes, I work tomorrow, Seth.
Where is he?
Katie, where is the Habusaki? It's in the house.
We're not doing Habusaki on a
He-
fucking Wednesday night.
He
live
knows
show.
we're not doing it. If we ever do it, you'll be with us, darling.
I'll make sure that's a members only. So if you guys don't have a membership and you want to see Rick drink Habusaki at some point, you're going to have to get a fucking membership. So,
Why would you want to see that? This Monday.
well, it's not why you want to see that the next day. It's why you want to see it 3 days from now.
Do I have to live with you when you do it?
Well,
What happens when you drink it?
so
Luke, what happens when you drink it?
I will explain it to you.
Oh, okay. You explain it to me.
And Luke will agree with me. So just give me a minute. So it's rice whiskey, right? So it's not any different than anything fancy.
It,
The
like
problem
sake.
is the snake venom that's in it paralyzes your
So
liver.
is it sake? Rice is
Sake.
It not whiskey. Sake.
Sake is rice whiskey,
Okay.
but habu is from the habu snake. It's venom from the
Yes.
snake. It paralyzes your liver, and you can't metabolize alcohol for like 72 plus hours.
Luke says, I don't want to be drunk for 3 days anymore.
See, Luke fucking knows because, like I said,
So is
Luke
it
did it once.
is it a drunk where you're sick drunk? Or you're drunk like,
Like you
Oh,
can't get
I
off the fucking
messed
ride
up.
drunk.
oh no.
Because what happens is you drink and drink and drink because you don't realize that tomorrow you're going to be as drunk as you are now.
Because it stays in
And the
because
next
of the
day,
venom.
and the next, yeah. So you wake up just as drunk as you were. You go to bed, you go all day because of the snake venom.
But so, question: when you take the Abusaki, and if you're not effed up before you take it, how effed up
If you got the buzz, you can maintain. But the problem is most people don't realize, and they're like, okay, I took this and I'm good. And then they keep drinking. And then you get to that special drunk, and then you stay there for 3 days. That's what happens because it's
So what you should do is take your shot before you start drinking.
no, you should take your shot. You should get to a buzz and take your shot and stop.
Or just take your shot and not drink.
Well, if one shot does it for you, that's the thing. You got to know where you need to get and then stay there for the whole weekend. If you
This
utilized it,
seems like a lot of work.
if you utilized it correctly,
Luke, what the hell?
you need to read Luke's comment because
What'd
it's
he
way
say?
down there.
If you only sample it, you're fine. If you get hammered on it, you just stay hammered. Okay. So if we take a little sip, we'll be okay.
So basically, if you got to a good buzz, you could keep it for the whole fucking weekend if you used it correctly. But nobody does. That's the problem.
Well, this is a dilemma. I need to think about this.
Now all of a sudden, my wife's gonna want us to break out the Habusaki for scientific
No,
purposes.
no. Well, if we do, it'll be over Christmas vacation.
We're gonna be in fucking Florida and every other goddamn
not
place
on
at that
Christmas
time.
vacation. No, you're so wrong. Not on Christmas vacation.
So what do
We'll talk about this later.
okay.
It's all good.
There's gonna be a lot of logistics going on
Because
here.
I'm going to see my sister in Kansas in January also.
I thought we were going to see your sister and Scott in Kansas in January.
No, you're not. Me and my sister Helen are flying down there. You can come another time. It's just girls. You're not allowed. Sorry.
Sorry, Scott.
No, just girls.
You're shit out of luck. You can come up here, bud. You can come on up.
He's working. He won't have internet.
I got internet here.
He doesn't want to. He just want to come and stay in our house. Are you effing kidding me? No freaking way.
You don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He probably doesn't want to deal with you three either. Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure you're fucking delightful.
I am.
I know you are. But it's when you try to say we are, then it gets a little bit fucking sketchy.
You just need to shut your mouth.
Oh, Scott's still here.
You're allowed whenever you can. Lou said, Katie's going to beat you. No, I'm not. See, Scott said they are all good when they are together. We laugh the whole time we're together.
That is Scott's, because Scott's a really nice man.
No,
he's a gentleman, and he's well educated, and he knows what to do. Scott says they're really good when they're together. He'll say that.
We are good together.
In my terms, that means you guys won't shut the fuck up.
Well, duh, because we're sisters. You don't have to be in on the conversation and hang around.
Yeah, I don't have to be in on the conversation. I am never in the conversation.
So it doesn't matter.
I come out here and drink my beers and I fall asleep in my heated recliner.
So it doesn't matter if we don't shut up or not.
It does, because Scott doesn't have a heated recliner. He can't get away from you.
Scott can go wherever he wants to go. He's a big boy.
That's why I said Scott could come up here for the weekend, for fuck's sake.
No, he doesn't want to live in stay in our shithole. No, you don't want to come here, Scott. I'm sorry. You can you come visit, but I do not feel comfortable you staying in our shithole. Sorry. Just don't. Anyways. Luke, it's just a little bottle. Joseph. Is that the fire for dumpster fire?
Well, it's dumpster fire for sure. All of it. What we got down there?
Is it
Have you tried a large excavator? Something Georgia. What the fuck is the first part?
Google. Is it
Oh, it's Google? Have you tried a large excavator?
Who is this Google dude?
I have no idea who that is. I've never seen him before. I don't have a large excavator. If you can find me one for $500, I'll buy one.
Hi, Mary. I'm going to send you pictures of the baby. You're going to love them.
Mary just showed up to watch, too.
You'll probably cry because he's so freaking cute. Helly wanted me to watch him this weekend if I wasn't hunting.
Was timed out by Levi C for 300 minutes. Anybody else want to show that? I don't know. Google is new. Welcome. Stop banning Google. Yeah, if he's just got to ask questions, shit, I don't care. Mary says good. I don't know when I got him the first time. And you guys don't have to fucking have a hair trigger on everybody around here. We saw the tractor video with Miles.
Didn't he look cute? Rick didn't want me to go in the tractor. He's like, Miles and I are going in the tractor. I'm like, Grandma's coming too for his first tractor ride. Who do you think you are? I'm Grammy.
Sorry, Google, you're new and we're trigger happy around here. Fuck yeah, we are. Outdoor Adventure says the dumpster fire is
engulfed in flames.
That seemed to really strike a chord with some people. I don't know.
What? Miles?
Yeah, well, would you getting in the tractor and we're taking him for his first tractor ride.
And he wanted to
I get all that stuff, but it was like, it's what we do.
Because you know what? Because Rick is such a cute little grandpa. Because he loves his grandson.
Well, I know that most of the time it's fucking It's like brash, and
I'm Fred Flintstone.
it is what it is. At the same time,
I am what I
he's
am.
my grandkid.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Anybody fucking crosses him, I'm gonna fuck up their day. Just watch me. Got a wrench on the truck. Oh, right off. Night all. Joseph, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, you're sort of yelling in my ear, baby.
Outdoor Adventure says teach him young. Well, you're not keeping up.
Well, I'm not good at what you do.
Miles loves Grandpa too.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you. Well, it was give to have a grandpa like Rick Board. Probably not much. About $1.25.
No, he's a lucky boy. Just think. I know he's gonna go, Mom, I'm going to Grandma and Grandpa's. I want to hang out with Grandpa. And Grandma's gonna feed me yummy food and make me pies and cakes and nom 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 nom.
Luke Strasser says you have to read more faster, Katie.
More faster. I know you did that on purpose, Luke.
Well, you got to keep up. You're in the captain's chair. I mean, for fuck's sake, let's go.
Well, I'm
only the co-pilot, and I can only read from a distance.
Well, what if we like turn the chair a little bit? Because
you like the heat, and it's comfy, isn't it?
But turn it this way, because
and then you're like, why the fuck did you buy a broken recliner from the auction? And I was like, because I can fix it, and then I did. And now she just wants to sit in it on live stream.
I said I did not have to sit in it. I beg to differ. You forget what happens. But you could turn it this way, and so you could be closer.
You two with Miles was very cool, Murphy says. More faster. My daughter-in-law asked my grandson, am I the best mommy? He said no. Nana is.
Of course, grandmas are always better than mommies. Because
that's what happens.
That's the way it is.
Because mommy scolds them. Most of the time.
And has the rules and whatever.
Don't get me wrong. When there's a fucking lesson needs to be learned, I will be the first one to teach it, but
I will teach it.
I have a
heated
recliner with massage.
My chin.
Right?
It's a butt chin.
This one's got massage in it too, but I'm not a huge fan of the massage all the time, but I really like the heat.
I like both. I've done both.
Okay, I have to be up early.
I need
enjoy overtime. All Luke's out.
Luke.
It is 10:45 for fuck's sake. My house needs a greenhouse so he and Katie can plant.
Yes.
For fuck's sake, Murphy.
I brought him in my garden.
Clean out the goddamn
I said
pole
to
barn
Miles,
so fucking Strasser can put his fucking tractor in my shed.
Greenhouse.
What?
Is first.
We'll see what happens this weekend. Mary likes the message too, but I favor the massage too, but I favor the heat only. That's right. The massage gets a little weird for me. I don't know.
Does it make you itch?
Well, it just makes me uncomfortable. I'm just generally uncomfortable.
It's a sensory thing.
The heat just I can like melt into the chair then, especially if you lay it back. I bought the thing super cheap on auction for like 20 cents on the dollar, so that's the only reason I have it. But Mrs. Bork, I'll text you tomorrow. WRT your text message.
Thank you. Mary's going to send you a project list.
Yeah, I read that, but I wasn't going to read
and that. And she's excellent at it. Yes, she is, because when she comes up here and we make her list, we cover everything on our list. Gosh darn it. Yes, we do. She's a taskmaster.
This is going to be like getting hollered at for the fucking mulch again all over. Luke Strasser got hollered at for the fucking mulch.
Because you boys are just so stupid sometimes.
Did mulch ever happen in front of the shop?
No, it did not.
Was it fine?
That's fine. It was just so muddy. That's why.
But was it fine?
Now it is fine.
Was it fine that afternoon?
Yes, honey, because the heat came out and the wind came up and everything was good. But you were just...
Y'all were panicking a little bit?
We weren't panicking. We were just trying to be prepared. There's a difference. We don't panic.
I'm still not putting the mulch down in front of the for fuck's sake.
No, I have to get all the stuff up. This week, my duty this weekend is move all the mulch. Are we birding the mulch in the wood?
Yeah,
burner?
it's going the fuck away. And we're never buying the shit again. Ever.
It did look nice.
Yeah, until the chickens got into
Well,
it.
because we have chickens.
No, we're not gonna. No, they're not gonna get into it.
They
It's
did
every fucking where.
No, you know what though? They did really good when I was on. I'd spray them and they
it
would
was
stay
it was
away.
really good for one weekend,
No, it was longer
and
than that.
then
He's
we had to go to
exaggerating.
work.
It
So
was longer than that. No,
you,
no, it was good the whole summer until I went to work.
Oh.
Whatever.
Just shoot
Matthew
the chicken.
Shelley.
What?
He's here. Didn't need much.
Didn't
Well-
need much mulch.
Mary says she'll find a different place to put down mulch next year. Luke. She is the mulch master. Aren't you, Mare?
There isn't gonna be any fucking mulch next year. I promise you.
There'll be
If
things.
you guys
that I-
want mulch, I'll start the
Mary,
wood chipper
whatever
for you.
we decide.
And
Oh,
you guys can make
there
all
we
the
go.
fucking mulch you want. Put it wherever you want.
that's fine, baby. So whatever we want to do, we'll just do.
Yeah.
Right, Mary? When things need to get done, you just do them. Or start them and make your husband finish them. Oh, by the
Seen
way,
that.
my faucet on my sink, when I turn it, the whole freaking thing moves.
Yeah,
so
I need
you
a
better.
faucet wrench, and I don't have one.
Okay, but it drives me nuts, so you better do
Yeah,
something
it's a
about
short
it.
drive here.
Because I lose my shit.
Fuck's sake.
It was a love tap.
I know I'm fat and shit, but you don't have to hit me like a punching bag.
Mm.
Shit.
Honey, it was the back of my hand that could not have hurt.
Oh, I only backhanded you.
I didn't go
Where all of the bones and cartilage are.
because I hit so hard.
I didn't hit you with the fleshy palm. I hit you with the backside. It's fine.
Does that hurt? Sorry. Not sorry.
I'm glad that you're in a fucking position where you have to ask.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not so fortunate.
Here, give me this. You're a good husband. Oh, what do you got, beer all on? Trim your mustache.
Oh, I got beer. I got moonshine. What do you want?
Ah,
This side of the mustache is a little more moonshine. That's a little more beer. What do you want? I don't know what the fuck's going on up in here.
no.
Shit.
No.
We still got 21 people, 76 thumbs up. All right, 22.
John Shipman, you guys are still at it?
Mary
Mary says
I don't know if we're still at it, but
Mary says rock next year.
we're not. No, fuck,
So-
no. There will never be rock.
Because
I-
of plowing.
I've done rock, like as far as landscape, because when grass comes up in it and weeds come up in it, because it will not happen, you will fucking hate yourself.
Here's the deal. I don't want mulch. I don't want rock. If we have grass, I want the grass to go to up to there.
Go there.
Over and
okay,
done with.
fine. Perfect.
I'll put my flowers in front of the house in pots. I'll put it on the porch. I'll have flowers in my garden, or I'll have a flower. I don't want shit around my house
Perfect.
that I have
I
to
agree.
tend to because I have a garden that I have to
I
tend
100%
to. So
agree.
the least amount of upkeep, the better. Mary Rose, so you know. Okay. Can you hear the
My-
dog barking?
Matthew Shelley says, "Good night, everyone. Got to go back to the desert." And ... He left that open ended.
What?
I hate.
He didn't leave
landscaping
...
around. Well, no, he didn't leave ... He said and.
are ellipses, and the story goes on.
Well, he
So
said
put
and.
so ... Matthew.
You
the
really
story
want
goes
to hate
on.
yourself? Landscape with rock. I know. It's terrible. It's far worse than mulch.
I'm okay with concreting everything.
Why wouldn't we just fucking round up it all and then fucking spray paint it green wherever we want it to be?
Here's the deal.
Just saying.
I'll just make do for probably the next 5 years because by then
we
I
got-
should have a house getting built.
We got a whole different plan. We'll fucking figure it out. You guys just got to stay tuned and buy a membership. That's all you need.
So
I'll
at
let you
least
know.
it doesn't look like what it looked like a year ago. Okay, we're good to go. Give me my green she shed and my ridge saw.
Sure she did. She's been here enough. She knows.
She's laughing at you right now.
Review the broken trailer that I left down there. Retrieve the broken trailer. Well, Matt, give her hell, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, and here's the deal. We were really pressed for time and we didn't have stuff to, landscaping material to put down and then put the mulch down, so weeds grew. Okay. It's all good. It whatever. It looked nice. We're fine.
It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it different next year. We got a different plan, different outlook.
Well, and I don't have to paint the house, and I'm not painting back the same color, Luke, you motherfucker. Anyways.
Miley 426. I fucking love you, Rick. Who the fuck is that?
Thank you, Murphy Law.
Why the hell do I have a wrench? Appreciate you, but
Hasn't been on for a while.
I would say, because I probably was drunk when I gave him the wrench. How do you know that is? He did
It's
a great job
NYKE.
painting the house. Murphy's just fucking on it tonight.
Murphy loves me.
He's
I
such
wanna
a
go
kiss
vi-
ass.
No, you know what? I want to go. Oh my gosh.
I will
would
stay.
love to go to Australia.
I will say I would fly to
Australia
Australia before I'd fly to Florida, but apparently
Really?
I'm gonna have to fly to Florida first.
Because doesn't it take like 22 hours to 24 hours to fly
Yeah,
to
but
Australia?
the people in Australia seem fucking way cooler than the
So
people
for
in
sure
Florida.
he would need Xanax.
I already know Luke.
He just likes to talk shit all the time. He has no fucking clue.
I know that's a total dick move on
Mikey,
my part. But
all crops in, I'm done. Me. So it's Mike. So it's Mikey, Mykee. You're too far away. His crops are in.
426. All crops in. I'm done. ME 2714. Mike. Okay, I got you. Right
Is-
up here.
Is
Me. ME is Mike.
Oh,
Right up there. Because he like had to change his stuff or something. I don't know. It gets weird. Nico!
oh my gosh.
Hey!
Okay, people don't want to hear you yell at the dog.
It cracks on the microphone. They can't hear it. Luke Trasher, can the house go back to the original color? KT. All right. We
He's
gotta-
barking to protect us because there's
I get it.
coyotes
We
out
gotta
there.
have a talk for a minute. Hey.
That dog is not smart enough to have a conversation with. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, neither is the owner, so we're gonna be
This
fine.
is true. Do you hear that? Neither is the owner. That dog is, I think, had a shortage of oxygen when it was born. Lee, I can always count on you. So, Luke, you want me to go to Australia instead of visiting you? I'm just telling you, Rick is not going to fly anywhere. If you want a visit, I'll come and I'll bring a sister with me. But Luke, woohoo, Rick will not fly anywhere. I text Rick, Katie, but that's a cute grandkid you got. Thank you. My daughter makes good babies. He's having a conversation with the dog right now.
Yeah, I know.
Here he comes.
Yes, there's a coyote right out there.
Are you going to shoot it?
No, I'm not going to shoot it. I've been drinking. That's not a good idea.
And
it ran away.
you let her in. She stinks
Yeah, I did.
so bad.
Yes, but she doesn't need to go out chasing coyotes either. So that's a good way to get our dog off. So tomorrow I'll go to the hardware store and buy a trapping license. In Minnesota, you do not need a trapping license to trap on your own property, but I'm going to trap on a few other places, and we're going to try to make a couple bucks. So I'll give you guys the rundown, but we got to get rid of them if they're going to be on the farm. So if we're going to buy the license, we may as well make them a little money. You can trap them on your own property, but to sell them, you got to have a license. So I could go back to Australia in a heartbeat.
Okay, Iron Man, you could drive here in about 10 hours. Just saying. Where are you at?
Oh, well, that's Nathan. He's up in Saskatchewan.
Oh, that's right. Well, we don't have our passports. We need our passports.
10, 12 hours, we can go to Saskatchewan and party with all the good Canadian
Okay, we
folk
need to
because
get our
everyone thinks that I'm
passports, honey.
Canadian anyway. Yeah, I know. We got
That would be a lot of
passports
fun.
and shit. Y'all could drive here in about 10 hours. Just saying. Yeah, I know it. We could be to like Nathan's place between Nathan and like Ryan. I think they're like 2 hours apart.
Ed said, Florida, we're behind. Sorry.
Well, I thought y'all was
No. I was talking and babbling. Ed went to Florida. And he could speak the language. Hold on. Katie is my wife. Rick just won't let it happen.
Who the fuck said that?
Mike.
Mikey 426 or whatever the fuck his name, motherfucker.
It's okay, baby.
Come bitch stepping on my toes, some bitch. You want to see some shit?
Oh
You
my
better get a
gosh!
membership.
Shut up. Okay, we're behind.
Right, you gotta keep track.
I'm sorry. Okay, Iron Man, you could drive there. Thanks, Mikey. You're welcome, Luke. I'll be around more because harvest season is done. Mikey said. Seth, fur is not very good price the way I understand it, though.
I get that.
It's only
Problem
5
is, I
hour
know how
drive
do
to
start to
Marquette.
finish. I can tan it, turn it into a finished product, and sell it to you. You want mittens? You
But
want
you
a hat?
haven't-
What you want?
Okay, but you haven't done that for a long time. You have time to do that? Can't we just kill the motherfuckers
I'll
and
have,
be done with it?
I'll have time to do that. We're fixing to make that happen. Y'all just need to stick around. You need a passport. That is the one requirement.
Yes, we have to get passports.
You find the right field between fucking Montana and Saskatchewan. You don't need a fucking passport for nothing.
Whatever.
I know a couple of people that know a couple of people.
Yes, we know.
You may go shoot at that motherfucker? I have to go shoot it.
No.
I go shoot it. Hold on. I'll shoot it.
Are you bringing Mika with you or is she
No,
staying
she
here?
stays in here.
Mika,
You stay here.
sit down, honey. Sit. I'm not going to pet you. You stink. Sit
Okay.
down. Thank you. Sit. Stay here. Good girl. No. It's Mika, sit down. Sit down, honey. Mika, stay. Good girl. You stay here. I can't pet her. She's so dirty and she stinks. I'm sorry. Because she lives outside. Because she's a farm dog. And I just can't pet her. If I have gloves on, I pet her. Yes, Mika is a wonderful puppy. And she knows I love her. When I come home. Did you hear that? In the past, he's made me hold the spotlight so he could see the coyote because you can see their eyes. And he shot at them. Where was it? Over here? Huh?
Hmm?
Did you get it?
All of it.
Where
I do with
was
my
it?
beer. Huh?
Where was it? Obviously very close.
Fuck around. Rock right out the fucking door. He didn't even care.
Hey. Right out here?
Oh, right there. Shit. You heard it.
I heard it. Let's see. Mika's amazing. No, she could have puppies, but she's never.
She won't. She's not fixed, but she won't. She's actually been around a couple of males inadvertently because I didn't want her to, and she's like, "Oh."
Well, she probably wasn't in heat.
She's
either.
kind of a bitch. No, even when she's in heat, she's kind of a bitch because usually they'll go looking and she could find it easy enough. But that's all right. She's a good dog, aren't you? Are you a good dog?
Yeah.
You're a good.
It would be nice to have puppies for
Yeah,
her,
you're a good
actually.
dog. You're a good dog.
How old is she?
5.
She still could have puppies,
Pushing on 5.
right? She still could have
Oh, yeah.
puppies. I think we should have puppies.
It's not our choice.
Well, can't we breed her with someone?
I'm not actively looking to breed her.
I know, but
She's one of a kind. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
there's no
And-
dogs around her who are gonna knock her up.
There at Jensen's twice a year. There's always dogs 3 times a year.
But we don't want her mixing with them, though.
But that's what I say. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Because she don't want it to happen.
What
I'll
we
tell you
want
right
her
now.
to mix
She's
with.
mean.
Well,
She beats the shit out of all the other dogs.
right. We need whatever.
She,
Okay.
To some people, she might seem nice. To other people, not so much. Ask Jackie when he came up
I
here.
pet her when I have gloves on. I have a sensory thing.
Yeah, she has sensory things. She
When
doesn't-
I go work in my garden, I don't dig in the dirt. I wear gloves.
I don't.
when
I
I
don't
get
grow
eggs-
I don't grow a beard for the look. I grow it for self defense.
When I get my eggs and am in the chicken coop, I wear gloves. I wear latex gloves. Because that's gross to me.
Never mind.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
She was nice to me.
Well, I'm sure you.
That's true, because I was like, "That's Luke. Comes Luke." And if I talk about you or something, she knows.
She's sitting right by me right now.
She's right there. Look at you. Yeah. Smarter than anybody knows, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Way smarter than anybody knows.
So when I came home today, no, it was yesterday. I come home and I'm like, where is she? Usually she hears the truck and she's waiting for me. I'm like, where is she? So I do my stuff and all
Molly
of a sudden,
says I grow a beard for looks. Shit. It is self-defense.
do you make Rick washes? Pretty much, yes, Iron Man.
Do you make
Yeah. Of course. What the hell do you think?
Never mind.
Dirty and germy? No,
Well,
no.
I mean, otherwise, shit, it's like Velcro. I mean, he wasn't talking about the beard.
Shut up. Whatever.
Oh,
Just like-
hook and loop. Oh shit. Depends on whose is longer. Anyway,
You're dumb.
am I? That shit was funny.
Mika, sit down.
Sit. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good
The wind's picking up.
girl. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here anyway. It's like, oh shit, it's after 11 o'clock. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, shit.
Bob, I drank way too much fucking beer and a lot of moonshine tonight, so I do have to get the hell out of here and go check the wood stove and all that other garbage yet tonight.
Yeah,
so.
because it was started cooling off.
No, it ain't cooling off. Trust me. Appreciate y'all.
I should trust you.
You married me for fuck's sake.
Was I drunk?
Well, we were at the Oak Tree Bar.
I think I was drunk.
That's fine.
Is that my defense?
It could be.
But I wasn't
Are we
drunk.
live streaming our anniversary party? What are Susie? What is our anniversary for
So-
fuck's sake?
So Thanksgiving this year is Helly's birthday, the 25th.
Yeah, but we were married on the 26th.
I know. So it's Friday.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So yes. So Susie
So we're
and
live
Louie-
streaming. We're live streaming our birthday party or our anniversary party.
No, Helly's birthday is on Thanksgiving. Our anniversary is the day after this year, which is Friday.
So Friday night.
If Susie and Louie would let us be at the Oak Tree Bar with them, and maybe Scotty and Sherry can come, and Brad and maybe Pam will even come.
You better call in a really special request then.
Okay. So Pam is married to Brad, and Brad is Susie's brother.
Yeah. All right. Great. You two have a great. See you, Katie.
Good night, all.
All right.
Burr.
Gotta get the hell out of here. Appreciate y'all. We gotta go.
Good
'Cause-
night.
Katie doesn't know how to shut the shit off, so
Kissing on me?
no.
You slobber.
I'm not. I didn't slobber on
It's
nothing.
your beard. Ew.